What's up? It is time. It's Friday. This is the second of the two greatest days of the year. Nigel, I think you're rich, dude.
Well, I'm not quite rich, but for a $500 bankroll better, we demolished Bet Rivers yesterday. We made $60. That's like 18% ROI almost. So if you're
That's
like a
insane.
slop level better or a Jeff level better, you made, well, in Slop's case, you would have made close to a grand. Jeff's case, you'd made like close to 2 grand. Like,
That would have been the greatest day of all time.
and I just,
I did
yeah,
not, man. I got crushed yesterday because I'm not offered. What are they? College
player
player
props.
props?
Yeah, you got
Crap.
screwed, Slop. Yeah, that's not your fault. You can't do anything about that.
I'm gonna be back though. I'm coming back today. Trying to
Bef-
think. Hey, let me see who's in the chat real quick. Say hi to the fellas and the ladies. Yo, ad block. There can't be a Thunderdome today just because I didn't. All right. So what you're doing is you're grabbing two industry people and you're taking them out of the game. So that's my bad, but we can't. You know what I'm saying? You understand, right? Like we're just gonna find bets on this. Like let's find bets together. I'll tell you right now. You probably can't see my screen, but if you have FanDuel,
I'll put it up
Florida
for you.
Atlantic -3.5 is at -120 is a very good price if you guys want to go that route. Pinnacle moved it to 4.5 recently. You're getting a whole point on Pinnacle. I kind of liked them already, so I did kind of cap that one. So there is a little fundamental analysis, like bias at least in there. But I mean, I feel like that's the way to start the day, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we got something. And then UAB San Diego State, I want to be on the record as saying I'm not bragging. I'm not. But I took that total at 132.5 Sunday when I was hitting the button. I didn't know what I was doing. The lines were just coming out. So I took it there. It is now 140 at Pinnacle. So I don't think we can root that one together at all. Just because, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Because don't take that if you're watching this. Do not take that. That's kind of dumb. Um, what else?
Well, I wanted
Yo,
to show what we're tailing on the. You guys can still grab some of these here. Let me put up my sweat station. Look how many player props I have.
you
Like
fucking
the list is insane. It's 20 plus. I didn't count the exact amount. Most of these are still available and they're still plus EV. We can get over to the positive EV page um, once it loads up here. There's just so many, like 15%. I mean, that's a plus 175, but there's so many player props. Here's a good one. Jamal Sheed over 14.5 at plus 110 at FanDuel. No vig odds minus 101. That's Longwood versus Houston. You should go grab that right now. It's ridiculous. It's a spoil. It's a barrel of riches.
this is crazy, dude. I don't get any of that.
I
Our
know.
Sanford game, they almost won though. I think we had 4.5, so I think we covered that. I haven't even looked at my picket yet today. I think it was pretty bloody. I
Well,
know the bet tracker was. I'll check that out in just a second. But I'm trying to get some stuff before these noon games start. The first one, Florida Atlantic -3.5 at FanDuel. We got that. I'm in on that for like $80. Right now, Karis Levert, I think is how Nigel pronounces it. Over 7.5 assists plus 140 at FanDuel. If you guys want that, I mean, that feels right. Even though we shouldn't be doing player props in the NBA right now, I feel like we can take that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's find something. You want to do Alabama -12.5 plus 160? I have them at, see, that's my problem. I have them at like -9 or something like that. I mean, for minus money, obviously that's an alt line, that 12.5, but like, I don't want to have two different bets on Bama. Hey, thanks, Wet Crew. Man, what else we got? Hang on, let me get the chat real quick. Dude, I am so fired up too, Matthew Riley. Sean's in there. Ad block, dude. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, the Thunderdome, we just could. I talked to Nigel. He's kind of like the you know how they have the angel and the devil like on your shoulder? Like he's like the angel. So I definitely listened to him because the devil was like, yeah, let's just get both. But then like he was right. Like we should be just hitting the button. Like what are we doing with a half hour pre-produced show that Yeah, obviously it's awesome, but at the same time, like I bet we can get more bets from like hitting the button. So there's that. Dude, we did Bobby Big Wheels. We did get robbed on that Samford game last night. That was horseshit. That was the cleanest block. That was an incredible defensive play that kid made. Incredible. And he got robbed for it. So that sucks for him. Shout out to that guy. That blows. Oh, Mikey P, no player props. It's gonna be tough. Arby, I'm getting to the bangers, I hope. Joe got the 10% edge on Yale. That ain't bad. Yeah, I think they can cover that. This is a great day to be alive, Nicholas. Slop, you look fantastic this morning. Thank you. Thank you. I don't feel fantastic, so that's good. Florida ladies. Not yet. Oh, is that Paula? No Florida. Wait,
Sorry.
I think I had something on Florida.
I'm trying to get my TV situated. I'm having issues.
It's not easy, dude.
What? Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't mute it for some reason.
Why can't you mute it?
It's complicated because I have my second monitor for my computer is the same brand as my TV, so they use the same remote. So it only works at one at a time. Like the remote.
Oh.
Fuck. I think I have to unplug my
What else
monitor.
we got? It's Florida Atlantic, Paula. Florida Atlantic minus 3.5. Are you in Florida? Because there's multiple Florida teams playing today. You might actually hate Florida Atlantic. I'm not sure who hates who now down there because Florida Atlantic kind of emerged. It used to just be Florida and Florida State, and then Miami kind of got in the mix. So then now they all kind of hate each other. It's weird, like who hates who, you know? And then UCF came about because of Dante Culpepper, and they just kind of hung around. They had Blake Bortles later. And then now Florida Atlantic, I mean, they had Lane Train. So I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? It's a war over there. Fuck, what do we got? Okay, Western Kentucky and Marquette under 159.5 minus 130. That sucks, guys. I'm sorry. But we got to do that.
I think I got it.
Dude, Matthew, I am so due. No, dude, I don't think the calendar was green yesterday. We'll get to that. Let me just, like I said, let's lock in a few things, and then I'll use the calendar for downtime. But I think we got absolutely rocked.
It's like you said, sometimes you got to take a big punch to get back up.
Yeah, no, you want to get absolutely boat raced if you're in a fight. You know what I'm saying? You want to get you want to get beaten almost to death and then come back, I think. So I thought it was a punch at first, and then I realized it was more than one punch. Then I realized it was literally like you survived an assault. I mean, we did. We're still here. No, but Paula, what I was saying was Florida Atlantic minus 3.5 at FanDuel. So that's the first game, 12-15 minus 4.5, pretty much everywhere. But Pinnacle went to 4.5, which is kind of that's kind of weird to get a point right now, and to be moving right now. Yeah, man, that just wasn't our day, Riley. But we'll be all right, dude.
Well, for those who could put player props in, if you had Bet Rivers or FanDuel, you had a good day if you watched the stream and tailed it.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what, dude? Precious, what's up? We actually are still alive. I can go to the bet tracker now. We got something for the first game, all right? So we're Florida Atlantic people. Go Owls. I think they're the Owls. What do we got? Like 10 more minutes before it starts? We got to get some more shit. Yeah, we lost 1.2. That's 2 days in a row have just literally depleted it. We have a parlay there, though, that's still alive. Look at that. Check this out. I thought the Morehead State, Illinois, I thought that was the total for the first half. That was not the total for the first half that we bet. That was the team total for Morehead State, who only scored 69 points.
Ooh.
And we had under 69.5. So we are still alive. We have Western Kentucky plus 18.5. So I think we should make a parlay immediately. Let's do that. FanDuel. We'll go to FanDuel. Let's do basketball. Let's do NCAA basketball because that's today. We got to make it go down a little bit, right there. I'd say 7:17 feels right. And then you hit the button. Watch this. Oh, can't have player props in it. So we just got to hit it until we don't have player props. That's what we're doing. No player props.
For this first game, real quick, I got Ale Martin over 6.5 rebounds and Yonel Davis under 5.5 rebounds. So that's what I'm tailing for this 12-15 game. I got games all afternoon, which is great. Bets for games all afternoon.
That's the way to do it. All right, here we go. Are all these today?
Yeah, none of those. Oh no, Texas played yesterday, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah. We got to rake it go down a little bit more. 492. I have the Pickett parlay too. That's on my Pickett. Dude, the button got crushed yesterday.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, you are amazing.
That's the thing about this. Some of it is dependent on your state. Like Slop had a bad day, but if you live in a different state, that doesn't mean you would have had a bad day.
100%. Well, you guys want to do that? I mean, are we really doing under 68.5 second half total points? That's tomorrow anyways.
Didn't under smash yesterday? Wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, probably. We just got to keep hitting this until we don't get player props because not everybody can do player props. I cannot do them. This sucks, dude. There's no button that we can hit to make it not have player props show up. Here's the thing, though. In most cases, we would want player props.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, in every situation, we'd be like, yeah, you know what? We'll take player props.
Jeff, did that Olynyk bet hit yesterday? I forgot. I forgot to check it. What was it? Not Olynyk. It was Markkanen.
No.
That didn't hit?
He was horrible. Luka had 9 rebounds. We needed 10 plus, for like $108 bet. He had 9 rebounds in the third quarter and never had another rebound.
I saw that it was steaming towards the under. I was looking at the odds chart at FanDuel for that one because it kept popping up
Yeah.
on mine.
Back to the drawing board. Like I said, I haven't even looked at Pickett yet. Drake, that's tomorrow. We have to have something today. Like, that's the other rule. So we might be hitting this button for a long, long time. A Duke under probably doesn't. That doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Texas just played yesterday. It's the same today. One of those games isn't even an NCAA tournament. We'll come back to that, bro.
Banchero hit.
You guys just got rich. All right, so we do have West Kentucky plus 18.5. The UAB over. I have nothing for Colgate Baylor, but nothing's coming up. I mean, I'm trying to look at the screen because you can find some bangers on the screen too. Like, that's a fact.
Yeah, I was using it this morning too.
What do you got player prop wise?
Here, I'll put it on. A lot. 1 second. Is the easy answer. Here we go. So this is what, if you guys just join in, what I have, or this is from the PEV tool. This isn't me. Told me to bet today for college player props. A couple NBA mixed in there. Again, a lot of these are still on the board. They're still plus EV. So yeah, you can take them if they're close to this price that I got them at, or if they're at this price, definitely take them. The one NBA one I got this morning was I was on when BetRivers started releasing NBA player props, and it was Kelly Olynyk under 6.5 rebounds at plus 132. They moved real fast off this number. The entire market at that number was like minus 140, and then everyone went to 5.5. So it's sometimes the morning you can catch them with their pants down when they first release their number, and they're just like, "Oops, we're way off."
Yeah, no, I see that. If you want to try this software, it's OddsJam. It's the Positive EV tool. It's the one that we use literally every day on these streams. It's this one. This is the screen that's over there. But I mean, yeah, I don't know how people bet without it, to be honest with you, because we can just spray the board like this. You can just keep watching. You'll see us use it. You'll see what we're doing. But it's free for 2 weeks. Just link in the description. Check it out. See if you like it. But I mean, I don't know how if I could ever go back
Holy crap,
because
guys.
this
Well,
we
hold
get a
on.
million bets. Go ahead. Go
Slop,
ahead.
this is a huge one. 22% edge. I got this at plus 120, so I got fucked. But Jameer Nelson Jr. over 12.5 points. Bet Rivers plus 160. DraftKings minus 105. Caesars minus 113. Pinnacle minus 106. Everyone's got this as favored. Bet Rivers was at plus 120. They moved like sharply up to
Oh,
plus, not sharply in a smart way. We don't know that, but everyone else has this outcome as a favored. This is a 10 p.m. game between TCU and Utah State. Run over there now and bet this. I try to get as much as you can get down on it, within restrictions of your bankroll, but that's a enormous bet. What the hell? Yeah, I got this at plus 120. So, but at plus 120 is still CLV. You're still beating CLV.
which
That's
is good.
wild. This has got to be a mistake. This is going to disappear or not. But see, I've taken already a lot of these. Like this is a good one for the same game. Mika PV over 4.5 rebounds. Bet Rivers sitting there at plus 108. Caesars minus 152. FanDuel minus 122. DraftKings minus 145. ESPN bet minus
See,
150.
it would be so fun to be in a state like I feel like I'm in a prison state right now.
I gotta bet this one.
Precious, I do like the boost on FanDuel. I might check it out, see what they got. Zion might be on triple double. What? Yeah. I saw that too. Ingram blew out his knee.
Did
Was it
they?
a hyperextension? Something nasty
I
happened.
saw it, but
Looks
I
like
haven't seen any
Travis.
reports.
Bet Rivers, yeah, they are literally just a cesspool of horrible lines.
You catch them moving the other way from everyone else, like at the same time. They're not just getting caught stale. They're actually moving the other way. It's just wild. Like I don't know what's going on. It almost makes me question myself. So they moved down this PV to plus 107, which I'm still betting.
Yeah.
But yeah, any of these bets, guys, you see on my board right now, go bet them if you can. If you're in a Bet River state, and even some Bet 365 here. Uh, Here's a FanDuel one, 6% edge. Jalen Bridges, this one's a little riskier, plus 152. Over 7.5 rebounds. Fliff has this at minus 110 to show you how like crazy the market is. Caesars plus 110, Pinnacle plus 120. But you can get it at FanDuel plus 152. That's the Colgate Baylor game coming up in half hour. So if you want an early bet in, head over to
We got
FanDuel.
to get something for the early ones. I mean, obviously Florida Atlantic, but somebody can't roll with that with me. Somebody said that. Yeah, 8+ assist parlay should be kind of fun. I think Zion is like the guy that we're pretty much looking for tonight.
Here's another one. Aaron Delaney under 10.5 points. That's Vermont versus Duke tonight. Not as many. This is obviously an alt line, so there's only about 5 books that have a market for this right now. But Bet Rivers is at even money. FanDuel minus 130. Bet Online minus 136. And FanDuel is steaming towards a favorite there. They started at minus 115. They're down 2 hours ago. They're down to minus 130. So Bet Rivers again is caught flat-footed. Bet Online, same line movement. So yeah, go bet that if you can. There's just so many, Slop. I could talk all afternoon. I'm gonna throw it back to you for a little on your screen.
No, just keep going. I'm looking at Zion's 8+ assist. I would think the ball ends up in his hands a lot more, but McCollum, don't sleep on him. Like
We got another
they
one.
will.
Oh, go ahead, Slop.
Go ahead. Just keep.
Yeah,
Anytime you get them, just fire them off because we need as much action as possible. This is literally what these days are for.
I have this guy's over, Eddie Lampkin, in points, but now his over in rebounds showing up. Bet Rivers plus 112, over 7.5 rebounds. Colorado versus Florida. DraftKings minus 130, Caesars minus 137, ESPN Bet minus 135, Pinnacle minus 132. Go bet it. Bet online minus 107. That's at 8.8% edge. And again, Bet Rivers moving. Oh no, Bet Rivers has been at this price for like the last day. Is everyone else moving? Let's check Pinnacle. Yep, Pinnacle just moved a minute ago down to minus 132 from minus 113. Go hammer that right now. Bet Rivers is very late. Same with Caesars. They moved in the last 20 minutes. DraftKings too. That's like a perfect example of the tool. Like all these books are moving towards making this the favored market over 7.5, and Bet Rivers is just slow.
Yeah, and then by the time the game goes off, you have a ridiculously good number, while everyone else does not. Let's go. Let's go. We got to find something. Man, I watched so much basketball yesterday.
Yeah, me too.
I just saw like I always had like PTSD like a little bit. Like when I just saw a shot go up, I was like, "Is that gonna go in?" I'm like, "Man, I did that exact thing probably 50,000 times yesterday." You know what I mean? Like you watch a ball go up and you're like, "Is that going in?" I don't know. I think I can keep doing it though.
Here's a good FanDuel one. Trey Michael Morton, 2+3s. That's Grambling versus Purdue. That's a 7:30 game. Plus 124 at FanDuel. No vig odds plus 112. So it's a 5% edge. Caesars has this favored at minus 107. Rest of the market is sort of sitting. Bovada and FanDuel have similar numbers. So if you bet offshore, Pinnacle's at even money. Bet365 has it favored too at minus 105. Well, they have the under still favored, but they're juicing the over. So yeah, that's a good one if you only have FanDuel or if you bet offshore.
We could take over 136.5 on this basketball game right now at BetMGM.
I'm putting you back up, Slop.
I'm not doing that though. No, my bad. I forgot about that. They're all going under. Hit that. Jesus, dude. They're nervous though. I mean, the kids are nervous. They're just kids.
Is this in
Dude, what are you
Brooklyn? Why is
doing,
it so
buddy?
dark? This has to be in Brooklyn because they have that stupid theater lighting, which I hate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
I like seeing the fans.
Go over 135.5. Ooh, Pinnacle has 135. Oh, he was open for that cut. 134. I mean, this thing is dropping. Like they haven't scored yet, huh? Oh, it's only been 2 minutes. 134.5 would be a great number to have right now. Oh, he walked.
Oh, let me check my bets for this game. So I need an over rebounds and an under rebounds. There's nothing worse than sweating out an under rebounds. I can't. I turned it off.
Yeah, no, every ball you're watching, you're going, please
Like at
don't go
least
for that.
points, it's like, yeah, I missed a shot. But like rebounds, it's like I gotta track where he is every time a shot goes up and like be like, don't be near the basket.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh man, like he would have never got that if he would have just waited another 2 seconds before he took the shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he didn't really get that rebound because he's a good rebounder. He just happened to be standing under the basket.
I had a garbage time rebounds cash last night with the fuck's that guy's name? I'm looking at my thing right now. William Kyle III for South Dakota State. They were getting demolished by Iowa State with like under 2 minutes left, but they left him out there and he just got me over 6.5 rebounds.
That's huge. 134.5 still at Caesars for this. I mean, it's 2-1, right? All right, we need more. They should start all of them at noon, or just go with the 5-minute stagger. You know what I mean?
Well,
Just for the people.
we got, what are they doing? Half hour stagger? We got
Looks like it.
12:40.
I'm already hungry. Like,
Go
that
grab that.
sucks. I didn't think about food today. I had to take the dog to the vet. Kidding.
I
That was a foul. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the dog. They think she has arthritis, but I mean, she's an 8-year-old boxer. So she's kind of my best friend. So you
got
have to figure
another
it
one
out.
here. Jameer Nelson Jr., same guy. Bet Rivers is assists now over 3.5. Bet Rivers is a plus 106. DraftKings minus 135. Bet Online minus 134. Caesars minus 143. Pinnacle minus 141. Hammer that. I
And
assume
we're just sitting here.
this has got to be Jameer's son, I would guess.
Jameer Nelson Jr., you think that could possibly be Jameer Nelson?
I'm
He
just
also plays
guessing.
basketball. Yeah, I mean, it's just a guess.
This is the scenario I was telling you. Like Bet Rivers moved from minus 103 to plus 103. Everyone else is going the other way.
Maybe they're trying to do that, trying to throw you off.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess this line's been pretty stagnant. Let me see what Bet Online. Yeah, but they're still way off. I have a bunch of. Oh no, I have his points in this game. Go grab his assists.
Look at Florida Atlantic getting out and running on these kids.
Right, Super Sit Rep? I know you can bet at Super Sit Rep. We were talking about it yesterday. They're just in a different planet when making these numbers up. I think they're just pulling them out of a hat. That's the only thing that can explain this.
The kid just airball that? Yeah, he looks like he just airballed it.
Oh, here's a good FanDuel one for the night game, Longwood versus Houston. Emmanuel Sharp over 3.5 rebounds, plus 102 at FanDuel. FanDuel's got this market reversed. Everyone else has this as the favorite outcome. DraftKings minus 135, Bet Online minus 130. FanDuel has the under favorite at minus 140 when everyone else has it at plus money. That's actually a good ARB opportunity if you want that too. But if you can bet at FanDuel player props, I would go hammer Emmanuel Sharp over 3.5 rebounds, plus 102.
I wish I had that. I would be so rich right now if I could bet NCAA basketball college player props.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be that rich because they would limit the hell out of you, Bet Rivers. They would never let you get what you're getting other places because you'd
It'll be
murder them.
fun to try.
Well, the good news is you'd be like a visitor, so you could just come down for one day, take them for like a couple grand,
They
and then go
wouldn't
home.
even know.
Yeah, and just go home. I'm gonna try to get this Emmanuel Sharp bet
It's
in.
like Trey Jones could be a move. Actually, it's moving the other way.
Longwood versus Houston.
I need more on the whatchamacallit, on the college game. So I'm not getting any type of like movement whatsoever.
Shit, Emmanuel Sharp disappeared while I was trying to get it.
See what the chat's doing.
Got one. Brandon Newman over 1.5 player made threes. That's at 2 o'clock. Kentucky Marquette, Western Kentucky Marquette, minus 106 at FanDuel. Everyone's got it up in the minus 130s. Betting that one. What's the guy's name? Brandon Newman. 2+3s.
Jeff, I can't believe what Markkinen did last night. That was embarrassing, like for everybody.
So
Petrano makes uh,
he
Bet
went.
Rivers is Canby, right?
Yeah, because they have the same exact. You'll see on my page here, Unibet, Bet Rivers, Bet Par X, Bet Parks. Always have, especially for the player props, the same number. So usually if you see a Bet Rivers one, you see Unibet and Bet Parks with it. So they must share not just line provider, they actually share line movement. So they must be all one like company. I have my page on auto refresh. Slop will let us know if he gets something, but I just got more up here for you guys. So although a lot of
Yeah,
you can't.
we're keeping that definitely. If you guys can bet college basketball player props, like literally just listen to him.
Also, let me
I will
know if
find.
there's a book that you might have in your state that you don't see on the board. I can filter for it and see if there's any bets for you guys. Let's check Hard Rock for Jeff. What do we got going? Got some NBA ones for you here, Jeff. Jeremy Sohan over 2.5 assists, minus 105. Just a 1.5% edge, so nothing crazy, but
Man, I'm just trying to figure out when do we make our move. I think we can bet this total, and we can go over. Hang on, let me grab some chips or something.
if you have bet 365, PJ Hall over 6.5 rebounds, New Mexico versus Clemson, plus 130, Caesars minus 119, Pinnacle minus 101. So that's a pretty good edge. It's almost 10%. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just moving my screens around over here. Oh, that sucks, Tony. Anything on Fliff? Let me check for you. Fliff. Nothing right now. Here's a new one that popped up. Michael Christmas. That's a bet 365. I know a lot of people don't have bet 365, but I'm sure some of you do. Over 4.5 rebounds tonight, Longwood versus Houston. That's one of those where you're getting a big edge, but you know, it's still, oh, it actually just moved. Like I try not to go crazy with the near plus 150s and higher unless they're just like way off, like 20% or 30% off. I try to find bets sort of in the, minus 115 to plus 125, plus 130 range, like this Jameer Nelson one we talked about, which bet Rivers actually, you guys saw this happen live. Remember when we first popped on, this was at plus 160. They're down to plus 130 and they're still way off. So I don't know if some of you guys have bet it, but go bet it again. See, yeah, these are the best when you have the sport, when you have all the rest of the market is telling you that this is actually more likely to happen than not. And they're telling you it's not likely to happen and they're paying you for it. I feel like I'm just torturing most of you guys because you don't have any player props. Anything offshore? You mean like Bovada and MyBookie? Let me see. Yeah, we got some Bovada ones. If you guys can go offshore. Trey Michael Morton over 1.5 threes plus 125. We had that at FanDuel earlier. Yeah, it's about the same price as FanDuel. That's Grambling versus Purdue. Dabble. You want me to go to the fantasy optimizer? I can pull that up. Just showing you guys the. There's a bunch here for Bovada. So any of you guys who have offshore, go ahead, screenshot that and check it. You want to see Dabble, huh?
Dabble.
Someone just asked for it.
Somebody wanted them from Alex Stream.
Yeah.
Dude, I have one of the meatball sandwiches left. I totally forgot about it.
There's actually not much on Dabble right now. This is one.
Shit just got real.
Do you got anything over there, Slop? I'm like literally running through books for people. Bovada actually has a ton for the offshore people. Someone asked about it.
I might need to get Bavada.
You might. Yeah,
I
they have
mean,
a bunch of player props there.
this is horseshit. Yeah, see, in Arizona, this guy's killing it, man. He's living the dream.
But you can't on the regular books, Hokey. Yep.
I'm looking in, Gabe. I'm looking now. I'm dead serious, Gabe. We'll find something, dude, that we can bet like our house on, like responsibly. Oh, that's not a foul. Come on, guys. Ref show. Yeah, so we made meatball sandwiches last night.
Oh, yeah.
Like with the toasted bread. Boom. They were good. I mean, I didn't make the meatballs, so there's that, but whatever.
Is opening day today? No, right? It's next week.
I don't think they'd be done enough to. Yeah, they would. My bad. You imagine? I think about that for a second, Nigel. Baseball being like, all right, opening day today on the Friday, the first Friday. They would do that, though.
Dude, these people with the Otani story, like seen on Twitter, like this is really simple. No bookie operation is giving an interpreter a $5 million line of credit unless A, there's an agreement that I'm making the bets for Shohei, or B, they've literally talked to Shohei who said, I'm this guy's backer. Otherwise, there's no way.
He was gambling.
Of course.
I don't even care.
Like in order for them to like allow you a $5 million line of credit, you have to be rolling over an insane amount of money.
Yeah. Just 5 units to him.
Yeah. Which is fine. As long as it wasn't baseball, then that's different.
Yeah. I don't know.
Nah, Slop, you can't bet on the sport you play. That's like a golden rule of sports.
Yeah. Hunter, you can do player props, college player props in New Hampshire, but only at DK. Like you said, like that's the only thing I have a problem with is I don't want to just do it at DK. Yeah, John, I won't lie to you. So I got on stream. I had like all kinds of nonsense to deal with this morning, like all kinds. So, I'm hitting every direction. I'm bobbing and weaving. And I sit down and start talking to Nigel. I didn't even eat lunch. Not only did I not eat lunch, I didn't even like prepare for lunch. I have no idea what we even have in the house. You know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna have to be something that's already here because obviously I can't leave. I open the refrigerator and there's a meatball sandwich like that we just made last night, like a whole one. Dude, it was like when they open the door in the cartoons or whatever, you know what I mean? And, oh shit! I was like, I had no idea it was in there, and then it hit me. Then I remember putting it in there like once I saw it. But damn, dude, this is gonna be a good day. There's no chance that could happen today. Now,
I think I'm door dashing lunch today. I'm looking at that bagel sandwich or some. It's just Jersey. It's bagel.
Hey, so DoorDash, like if it's cold, is that a problem for you?
Oh, well, I'll probably order a cold sandwich.
Okay. I think because you always have to go cold, right?
Well, I'm not a big hot lunch person either. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm saying let's go Kelly Olynyk over 13.5 points. I don't want to do this. Fuck.
I got his under
I'm
rebounds.
in the Kelly Olynyk matrix. Huh?
I have his under rebounds.
Oh, it's -106. I can't do it now. Damn it. I almost just did that, man. Or you can take his under 12.5 for +120. I think the over was the move there. Hang on, let's keep going. I don't want to be taking NBA player props right now, though. It's not time. What else we got?
Not a good sign when you got a guy going to go under 5.5 rebounds and he has 2 8 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
And the guy I got to go over 6.5 has none. Bad omen there.
Yeah, Jeff, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I was so surprised that sandwich was in there. Because I had bowling last night. I must not have gone to the fridge. Because if I would have went, there's no chance that thing would have been there.
What'd you get the Olynyk number at, Slop? I'm seeing it on my page.
Handle
What was the number?
13.5 plus 106, but I didn't get it.
Oh, it's plus 104 at Bet Rivers now. FanDuel doesn't have the market.
Yeah, they're like, we're getting slaughtered by
Yeah, everyone else is like
the
minus
Olympic
140.
fans. They're all over the place. Yeah, and it's burger night tonight too, Jeff. All right, I'm pretty sure. I don't think the kids have anything, so when that happens, it's burger time.
Slop, do we have any theories on a SGA? This is a home game from him. I'm pretty sure he's from Toronto area.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
So does he light it up?
I don't know. I think he just lights up wherever he goes.
But like an extra light up?
Yeah, maybe. You think? You
'Cause he only
think
gets to
Tatum
play there once a year.
this? Yeah, no, he'll probably like that. That feels like something that we can kind of get behind. Fuck, I'm just saying, like, when do we actually take this total? This is going to be a good thing to bet, man. It's like down to 124.5 at BetMGM. Like, imagine 124 in an entire game.
Well, these games have been like, did you watch any of that? What was the game the team had 11 points at halftime? Fuck, I forget. Did you see that game?
Colorado State.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah, they sucked.
That's like I bet your girls, fourth grade girls basketball to get 11 points at
No, I don't
halftime.
think we ever had a half where we didn't score 11 points.
Yeah.
So there's that. Mm. 122.5. At some point, they got to hit the like scoring. Like, yeah, 1 for 7 for 3, 0 for 7 for 3. There's no way they're this bad at shooting 3. They're nervous, man. The kids are nervous. It happens. They got white guys out there.
Oh, we're going to the white guy theory again.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of white guys. The first thing I think when I see all these white guys, I'm thinking that somebody can shoot a 3.
Did you ever hear Shane Gillis's bit about that?
Oh, the 8th grader that can dunk.
Yeah, it's just like why white American players aren't good because when they get to like
Yeah.
8th grade, all the white kids are
No,
dunking.
dude, that is so true, though. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, oh.
Whereas in Europe, they don't see that. So like a guy like Luca,
No.
when he was like 11, wasn't seeing that happen.
Yeah. He thought, hey, I can make it. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I
Yeah.
knew like, very young. I was like, yeah, this ain't going to happen for me, man. Like, we had a kid, Sam Knight, that was you jump out of the gym, fast, you do everything. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to play basketball because he's in the same grade as me. Like, we're the same age. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we played like the same position. There's no chance that I'm going to ever play. And that was just high school, dude. You see what I'm saying?
I haven't heard any other good theories on why white European players are so much better than white American players. There isn't any structural reason why that should be true, but it is.
I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. Other than Shane Gillis.
Yeah, that's the best theory I have. It's like the confidence thing.
That's the working theory.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a foul. Oh, tee him up. He was going to slam the ball. We need points. We need the other game to start.
I need some. It's starting now, isn't it? 12:40.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got nothing, dude. Like, what is happening? I'm just getting like the Grand Canyon money line, stuff like that.
Did you write your governor yet?
No.
Who's the governor right now? Is it Healy?
Maybe.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't even know them.
You should honestly petition and be like, look, this is stupid. There's no reason for it. Like New Jersey allows it. We don't have like corrupt college kids running around.
Yeah, it's true. Like we suck at all the sports, so it's not like it's gonna matter.
No, yeah. I mean, BC basketball hasn't been good in what? Fucking since Craig Smith was there. Was that like 20 years ago
Weren't
now?
they 7 points? Oh yeah.
That was in the 70s.
Okay, there you go. Airbags. I like it. He just got in at over 121.5. I think it might be time. There's no way they go like 30 points under their original total. Well, it's like 20 now. So it was like 142, I think. Man. Come on, smash the like button for the man. Yeah, we need some like. Thank you, Todd. Dude, Steve was gonna come in here and be like, dude, how come no one likes this shit? And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I asked them to. And they said they would. Yeah, it might be the range of sports. You know, football, baseball. They play soccer too. Probably the white guys, right?
Oh yeah, they all play soccer.
Yeah, that's a good point though, Jeff. Shitty players, they shave points. Those are probably the most likely to shave points.
I'm a big population theory guy. Like the bigger the population, you're just gonna have better athletes because it's a bigger pool.
Mm-hmm.
But then you see a country like Slovenia, which is a tiny country in Europe, like borders Italy, very small. They have two of the top five best cyclists in the world, including the best. They have one of the best basketball players in the world, and they have like this insane like skiing, Olympic skiing record. So like, how the hell is a small country doing that? Like where?
They do a lot of steroids.
I don't know. Like where are they getting these guys from?
I don't know. That's a good question. Everybody wonders that.
Yeah, it's just like the odds of you producing two of the best athletes in their arena at the same time is so low for a small country. I don't know what the population is, a few million.
Yeah,
Like
it can't be that many.
it's probably smaller than New York City.
What are we doing?
It's 2
Yeah,
million.
Colgate and Baylor's on. Yeah, they offered me Max to which one do I want to watch on True TV or Max? I don't know about the man bun on this 14 for Colgate. He just ran right through some kid. I bet you if he did not have the headband with the man bun, I bet you they would have just let him go. He's drawing attention to himself. You a man bun guy?
Me? No,
Yeah.
not a man bun guy.
Yeah, I never really got it. I mean, I couldn't really have one because they came out like long after like the man bun was not really an option for me.
Yeah, I don't have a
But
lot of hair either,
yeah,
so I'm not.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Does Stetson have a legit chance, Slop?
Stetson? No. I mean, I couldn't imagine. They're a Florida school.
Jeff, what I was saying was that of course population theory is not like universal, like it holds all the time, but I think it holds most of the time. I think you see that in the Olympics. Like who are the best countries in the Olympics? United States, China. Like obviously like GDP applies, like you have to be a rich country to like have a good athletics program, but population also applies. And like soccer, we don't it's a cultural thing. It's not a sport in this country like it is in other countries.
I think the man bun kid's the guy. 14.
Are you watching Colgate or
Yeah, Colgate and Baylor. They go right to him every time.
I think I got some bets in that game. Let me see.
He just posts up. You might have man bun.
Oh no, I don't. Thought I did. I have
Dude,
the
we're
next
down
game.
to 120.5. At what point do we as a chat, pull the trigger. I'm going, man. I'm going in. Dude, they gotta do it, dude. Like, this is way, like, we're talking 20 points, dude, off the line. Come on, man. Let me log in. Just let me get this.
How do you have your rebound number is 6.5 and you have 0 rebounds 13 minutes into the game? What are you doing?
That's
Oh,
rough. In the
Elijah.
first game?
Yeah, Elijah
Yeah,
Martin.
there's a lot of rebounds to be had in that thing.
That's ridiculous.
All right, college basketball. Oh, it's 122 now. Oh, wait. Michigan State, North Carolina. Huh? Is that girls?
It hasn't started yet. Doesn't that start next week?
Yeah, what the fuck? Wow. College basketball. Men. Oh, yeah, it was listed ahead. Oh, it is 122.5 now. They got to go over that. Throw a 50 burger on it. Actually, I can't do it. I have to do it at Caesars. It's 121.5 over there. Come on. The chat's in the way, too, on my phone. I'm working against it. They're at 120.5 now. Caesars is actually pretty sharp for, come on, let me get in. For live bets from what somebody said that. I can't remember who said it. Someone did. It was someone who bets a lot of live stuff, too. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? There wasn't like somebody was just making shit up. $120.5 minus 115. Come on. Let me get that.
Jeff, I don't know how you say they're dominating sprinting when they've only ever won 3 gold medals in the entire history of the country, and it was by the same guy in the 100 meters, if that's what you mean by sprinting, where the United States has like, I can't count, but most of them.
I got 119.5. Damn it. They must have scored or something. All right, so we're in northwestern Florida Atlantic over 119.5. I refuse to believe they can't score 120 points. I no way. If they don't, they don't. But come on, guys. It's already down to 117.5. That sucks. I think they go on the run now. You know what, Nigel? I literally made that bet because I did not want to watch Man Bun anymore. I needed a reason to watch
Spite
this shit.
bet?
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm not watching that one. I can't do it. Hit that. Jesus Christ. Like, dude, they're not good. I think oh my God, this kid just pulls up from the logo. At least he did it quick. You know? It's 16-12 right now. Like, dude, we're not far away from halftime.
It's just insane, these unders.
Yeah, but see, this one started at 142, so I think 142.5. So, I mean, how do you not get, like, within 20 of that?
My guy finally got a rebound. It's amazing you only have 1 rebound in a 16-12 game.
That's crazy. Like, that's bananas.
It's like hard to do.
We're gonna need points out of these kids at some point. Someone has to hit a shot. Yeah, maybe someone gets in the bonus or something. No fouls either. They're just straight up missing everything. All right, so let's find something else. I'm out of. Oh no, I do have money at Caesars. I thought I was out of money at Caesars. Yeah, 10 for 41. They can't be that bad. These kids are just a little bit nervous. Probably go into the locker room at halftime, figure some shit out. It's down to 112 now at Caesars. Dude, I just missed it by 7 points. Like, are they going to break 100? I don't know that they break 100. I just wasted $50 probably. Nice look. And the fucker missed a layup. Oh, he missed another. Like, what a – wow. Did anybody just watch that on the Northwestern Florida? Like, he was under the basket and missed 2 point-blank layups. Like, he was by himself for the first one. Oh, my God. Like, I'm, like, embarrassed to these kids. Like, their families are watching. Like, they're terrible. One of these kids is nasty, though, right? Northwestern?
Is it? I don't
Don't they
know.
got – they have, like, a guy?
Fuck,
Jesus Christ.
my guy's got 2 fouls. No, they took him out.
What's his name, Martin?
Yeah, A. Martin. 1 rebound.
I'll be honest. They're better off with him on the bench.
I'm not.
He's good. Yeah, I don't. You might be because I
He's gonna
don't
grab
think he
rebounds
gets.
from the bench.
This is horrible. Yeah, I don't know the airbags. I mean, we could get some overtime. It'd probably take like triple overtime. But holy shit! Did you see? You guys all saw that the kid under the basket. That's an omen.
Yep.
The thing is, we have such a good number though that maybe they could still get there. That's the thing. I mean, it's going to take some doing, but I'm not ready to give up on that one. We're in the first half. I mean, they get like 100-point second half somehow. A lot of fouls, a lot of flagrants.
Gonna go with the under on that.
Technicals. Maybe they start playing 4-on-4, open up the floor a little bit. Yeah, so it kind of sucks with only 2 games. I like the 4 at all times. Like the 10 o'clock hour was electric last night. That was fantastic. The last set of games.
I fell asleep like around 11:45, so I missed the
Okay,
end of it.
Samford got absolutely robbed.
I saw that. It was in the quad box. I didn't have the audio on.
1-point game, and this kid is going in for a dunk, and the kid comes from behind and just knocks the ball. He got all ball, didn't even touch his lower body. Like, it was just so impressive, like how he did that. I don't even know how he did it. And forced him to miss the dunk, and they say he fouled him. And you're just like, they kept showing the replay, and you're just like, dude, like he literally hit the middle of the ball, like this, like he got hand right in the middle of it. And it's like, he just made like the play of his life, and they're going home now. I'd argue that kid's never gonna make a cleaner block than that in his life.
No.
Like, never. There's no chance, because just by how it happened, I mean, he caught the kid from behind. Everything about it was like the greatest block that kid's ever gonna make. And it's like, yeah, no.
Is he an NBA kid, or is he like just gonna be college?
I don't think so.
So that's probably his career highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean. That's what we're talking. Dude, exactly, Sean. We were just talking about that. Jeff, yeah, that's the guy. Boo Booey. Like, he's the guy but they're supposed to be good, right? Like, is this D1? I love saying that.
I can't imagine the NIT looks any worse than this. Or they don't call it the NIT anymore, right? Doesn't it have another name?
Not invited.
I think they changed the name.
Yeah, Baylor's already outscoring both these teams. Been playing for like 5 minutes.
I'll be right back, Slop.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking on the screen for stuff, but oh my God. All right, that's good, right? No foul. Dude, this is tough to watch. Oh, that kid just took out is that the scores table? Oh God. Yeah, that was a little closer than he thought. It's a hell of a press row. They got a lot of people just sitting right there with computers. That guy got up, though. He saw it coming. I ain't getting run over by that big-ass kid. Sean, the kid for Oakland that just couldn't miss. Like, what was that? Like, late in the game. I guess he went 10 for 20 from 3.
The white Steph Curry?
Yeah, he was. Dude, are you watching this Florida Atlantic? Like, this
Yeah.
is. It looks like it's like a. You ever watch? Remember Football Follies?
Yeah.
You ever watch those back in the day? Like there was like the
NFL
videotape.
films, yeah.
It looks like that. Like that big kid just took the ball from near his free throw line and threw it in out of bounds on the other side of the court. Like I don't even know how you make a pass that bad. Like no one was there.
0 points in the last 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. Oh, they ended it.
Oh, they scored. All right, we got points.
We need Charles Barkley at the half to come on and be like, "This is awful." Like he's the only one who actually would say it.
Yeah, I didn't see him say that, Sean, but yeah, he looks like the kind of kid. He was only shooting threes. It looked like he took 23s last night. I mean, he really only hit 10 of them. I mean, I'm saying only, but you know what I mean. Like it wasn't like
50% from three is pretty good, Slop. It's like a
yeah.
70% true
But here's
shooting.
the thing: what we were talking about at where was I at? I was at the bowling alley. I was like, look at where these Kentucky kids' hands are. They were literally up in his face, like he right in people's face. Didn't matter. Like he just drained it. You're just like, dude, this kid is incredible. Like as long as he's shooting like that, you're good.
I think they said it on the air, but it was a good comp that he's like a slightly taller Jimmer Fredette.
Jimmer, remember Jimmer?
Yeah. Remember, I think he's still lighting it up for the Guangdong Tigers.
Yeah.
Or Dragons, maybe. I think the Guangdong Dragons. Shanghai Tigers. Shanghai Sharks, my bad.
Yeah, but no, like that kid took 300 threes, 330 plus threes. That's crazy. And he only took 8 2 point. Yeah, I mean, look at him though. Like he
He's
looks
old
like
too. He's a graduate student.
Yeah, I like the old kids showing back up, showing the little kids how to play.
Yeah, he's getting his PhD or something, his master's.
Mm-hmm.
Ball out.
Kid's got like a young family at home.
Yeah, he might. He's a grad student. Let's see how old he is.
Second. Retiring soon. Talking about pensions and you know what I mean? It's like, are you really in college? We're gonna need points though. I mean, this is bad.
Golke.
Oh, he was out of bounds. He missed the 3 anyways. That wide open. All right, what else we got? And we need something because this is not going well.
He's 24.
That's not that old. I mean, that's old. My bad.
Yeah,
that is old. The Peter Kiss kid was the one I was like, I think he was 25 years old, and they legit never like mentioned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they'd be talking about the game and how he was scoring and doing this. It's like he's 25, and like you guys have never even said anything about that, which is it's wild.
What's fun? That like, Golke's favorite player ever is Paul Pierce. That's such a weird. He plays nothing like him.
That's awesome.
Shit.
Maybe he just go to the Heat, Matthew.
What was that?
He's literally what the Heat are looking for.
Yeah, he'll end up on the Heat. Undrafted too. The new
oh my God, these guys are bad, dude.
I'll be back. I forgot something.
All right, so we got the over in the next game, the 145. I don't remember the time getting staggered like that. You guys remember that? Did they always stagger the times? Like this is like an hour and literally an hour between games. But like in the 4-game blocks. Like I thought they kept them kind of close.
Let's update on my rebounds, guys. Oh, that dude still only has 2 rebounds, the guy who I have the under. I got a shot.
No, that happened.
Well, if they keep shooting like
Rebounds
this,
are
that has no chance. If this game ends like 37-30 and the other dude doesn't have 7 and this dude has 6, I'm gonna be so pissed.
yeah. I'll be honest with you, man. There's a lot of rebounds to go around.
That's
So
what I'm
the idea
worried.
that
Yeah.
someone goes on there. Yeah, super sit rep. I honestly don't know that we're gonna see 100 points in this game. If we do, it'll be because they went to like double overtime.
That kid will get a shot in the NBA. If you can shoot like that, you'll get a look. He won't get drafted probably, or maybe late second, but
Nah, he'll show up to like a tryout or something.
yeah, he's too old to get drafted, but he'll get a look.
I'm rooting for them to keep going though.
Who do they got next? Oh, it depends what happens today or
Mm-mm. They stay with like their day.
oh, that's right, yeah. Who are they playing? Do you know?
I have no idea.
I think it's Tennessee, isn't it?
Tennessee.
Oh no, NC State. They could win that game.
Yeah, the big kid in the middle was fun to watch. He looked like that meme, all grown up though. Like it's a kid. I'm trying to
Oh
think what he
yeah.
was saying.
By the way,
I'll find
I was yesterday years old when I found out that Oakland is not actually in Oakland, California.
Were they Michigan?
Yeah.
Somewhere like that?
Yeah, it's Oakland County in Michigan, that's why.
I remember when I learned that, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it's
I had
jarring.
no idea. I was like, oh, no shit.
It's jarring.
All this time. I'm getting nothing on this button, man. It's killing me.
You want to
Like,
see mine?
unless you get hockey or some money, like, yeah, bring yours up, man. Like, just keep hitting that button. Like, just
I have mine
keep
on auto
putting
refresh, and it
many
refreshes
bets
a
as
lot.
possible. I can't do the auto refresh.
You don't like it?
It's just too lazy. Like, I feel like I'm
Well,
lazy.
when we're running for like hours like this, I'm not just gonna keep smashing it.
Yeah.
These are all good bets if you guys want to take them, and if you can take them. Obviously, I know the college prop thing we've discussed, but there's some of you
Holy
who can get them.
shit, these guys are bad. He just dribbled it off his boy's foot after another kid missed a layup by hitting the front of the rim. Like this is like seriously like watching like a folly, like a bloopers video. He got one. Someone just hit a 3.
This is a new one.
It's legit like watching a bloopers video. I'm dead. Like I'm not even making fun of the kid. I'm saying like it's like watching. It's like what are we doing?
Ty and Grant Foster. That's tonight's game. Grand Canyon St. Mary's over 5.5 rebounds. Plus 114 at Bet Rivers. Minus 110 at FanDuel. Minus 117 at Caesars. Minus 113 at Pinnacle.
Oh
Go
my
bet.
God, he's fell down. These guys are horrible. Like what are they doing? Sometimes you just have to laugh. Like, yeah. Kid just threw up a floater, had no chance. This kid stops in the middle of the place tying a shoe.
If you guys want something coming up for this 2 o'clock game, Brandon Newman over 1.5 threes at FanDuel. Minus 106. That's a 4.5% edge. Go bet it. Oh.
Is he flexing? Your team just scored 20 points. He's flexing at the kid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, buddy, like you're like 1 for 17.
Oh, by the way, guys, remember that Reeves guy over 20.5? And I said, well, do we want to bet it? And everyone said, no, that's too many. I did bet it, and it cashed. The Kentucky kid.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, that was a fun game. I wish I
Yeah.
could go back and watch that game. I wish
was
that
the-
game was going on right now.
He was the only dude for Kentucky who played good. So I got lucky. Here's another
All right,
one.
I'm
in
going
that vein.
back to Baylor Colgate. I don't want to.
Here's another one for you guys. AJ Store over 18.5 points at Bet Rivers in the James Madison, Wisconsin game. That's plus 104. Everywhere else, minus 120s.
Yeah, I mean, Dustin, I mean, dude, that under, they might not see 50 points. Like, watching that first half, it's like, I didn't even know if this was like the NCAA tournament. Like, the first question I asked is this the, you know what I'm saying, which tournament's this? You know, like, because this doesn't even look like real basketball. Colgate's kind of hanging around, though.
The fighting toothpastes.
Oh, no shit, I didn't know that. Or Oakland started out as a satellite campus of Michigan State.
Oh yeah, they are hanging in there.
Yo, I like that parlay, Travis.
Let's check my bets at the half, guys. So we're pretty much fucked. He must have got a rebound in the last minute there on Johanel Davis under 5.5. Gonna need a miracle for that to cash unless these guys start hitting shots. Martin needs 6 more rebounds in the second half. So not looking great for the first two, but as you can see, I have 21 upcoming. So
Oh,
well,
Dustin, nice work on that under. There's no chance they score 135 points. Sean, yeah, we still have Western Kentucky. It's like plus 18.5 or something like that, right? It is cash money, Travis. I gotta find something on the EV page, but it's been slow going, man. This is the time that it's always like this, but I figured it would be a lot more like today, but we're only going to get main markets on here, so I get it. Like, I thought it was going to be like how player props are like at 5:30 in the evening. Do you know what I'm saying, Nigel?
yeah.
But with main markets, I guess they just don't move the same way. I would never lay minus 170 on a college basketball bet.
No.
Yeah, this total is 142.5, Travis. I think I'm dead serious, man. I think if you are in there right now, you could probably get your money back for tickets. You know what I mean? Like, they'd be like, yeah, we're sorry.
Well, the good news is I think you buy the day ticket, don't you? So you get to watch.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're good, man. Like, they would still give it to you for that. They'd be like, yeah, I get it, man. You were supposed to be watching basketball today. And then these kids showed up.
Yeah, I would never.
Yeah, man. I have just like legit nonsense on here. Like first set money lines, first set money. Like, dude, like your typical day bets. You know what I mean? Like, I guess if you get enough of these, you want to hammer them. But I'm saying if you're looking for specific college basketball, I think the screen might be the way. You just got to kind of learn to navigate that. Right now, UAB San Diego State started at 132.5. So if you're looking over under right there, you want to know that first. Like that thing has moved like 8 points. Western Kentucky, we're pretty much cool there because we have that parlay from yesterday at plus 18.5, I think. So there's that. Maybe I'm trying to make a parlay real quick. We got to do something, man. Want to do DraftKings or FanDuel, everybody? We did FanDuel yesterday, so I was thinking DraftKings. Hit the button. Man, player props. I would hit every one of these, dude. I think if we lower the odds, though, like we did yesterday. Yeah, they were just giving us player props here. We can't. We were close. Second half race to 15. Though I'm not really into that. All right, let's change books. FanDuel. Man buns back. Oh. I think that's it. You guys want to do that? Oh, no, that's tomorrow. It has to be for today. I'm not doing that. Actually, we had one for today. Because there was one game in yesterday, obviously, because we still have to go. Want to just do this?
Go for it.
Second half team total. Like, I've never done that in my life. So you might as well parlay it. Yeah, I mean, race to 15. Let's go. That does sound fun. All right, so do we have a parlay boost here? I can actually do that on my phone. But I saw someone scoring. I was like, yeah, and then I realized that's not the game that we want. All right, so Grambling and Purdue. Thought that said gambling. I was like, wow.
Yeah, me too.
I was like, oh, yeah. What was that bet, though? First half total points over 65.5. I don't like it, but let's just do it. Technically, it makes sense, I'm sure, because it wouldn't be on here if it didn't.
Jeff, did you say you made $350 earlier? I thought I saw it, but I don't know if I missed it. Off the 9K you rolled over? Oh, Baylor's pulling away.
Yeah, they're gonna run away from these kids. I don't mind the second half total points. That kind of seems fun, dude. Arizona's second half team total. Oh, God. Like, what are we doing? I don't even see that. Is it on the half pages? I didn't know there was such a thing. Second half team total? Yeah, second half Arizona total. Over 41. That is amazing that even exists. Imagine getting free throws at the end of that one. Oh, Michigan State over 36.5 second half team total.
That's tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I'm done with the whole, like, whatever. If it's tomorrow, it's tomorrow. We got Grambling and Purdue. Dayton and Arizona's tomorrow. And then Michigan State, North Carolina tomorrow. That should actually be pretty fun. Second half Michigan State total before the game starts. That's what we're doing. Over 36.5, over 41.5, minus 120, over 60. It's all overs too. Over 65.5 total points. Do we have forgot to do the boost. We have a boost for this? Oh, 50% boost. I think that's only for 322 games. I don't think it would be for tomorrow, right? 25% boost.
Bet Rivers gave me 25% profit boosts.
I didn't get shit.
Well, you're a winning better. They don't want to give you shit. They know you're going to bet anyway.
They gave us one.
Oh, they gave you one?
50%, clearly. $10 max. That's cool. Yeah, so it's 10 to get 83. My bad. I wasn't even on FanDuel the whole time. So that's it right there. This parlay just came from. We're making parlays on OddsJam now.
Well,
right,
Mikey
so
hit
this
one
one-
the other day. The one that we made, but then we lost because you hit the bet now instead of add to
Yeah.
tracker. Mikey bet it and it cashed.
Yeah, I suck at that. Oh, we could take Western Kentucky, or we could take Marquette minus 18.5 plus 160. Hedge our bet. Hedge our $10 parlay. I'm not doing that. All right, so now we go back to the screen probably. Like, damn it, we got to find something. Baylor's like killing them. Baylor's outscored both those other teams by themselves. They still have 4 minutes left in that half.
Baylor team total over was the play, I guess. They're on pace for almost 100.
40 burger. They're probably dropping 100. Actually, Colgate won't score enough for them to drop 100.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, little one-handed alley oop.
Maybe bet the second half team total under for Baylor.
Maybe, but they'll factor that in. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
These sports books, they don't play around.
The time to
Yeah,
do
we're
that would have
down
been
to
like 10 minutes
112
ago.
and a half. I see 111 flat.
For their team
Ad block,
total?
no Thunderdome. What's up?
For their team total?
Who?
Baylor, is that what you're saying? 110 and 112 and a half?
No, 111 for the other game.
Oh. What the hell was that shot?
That ain't bad, Jeff. You think you got it? Jeff just sent me a parlay, little
Yeah.
6-legger. Probably about to get paid. Is that game back from halftime or what?
I doubt it. Aren't the half times like 3 hours long for these games?
Yeah, I feel like they're long. That's one thing they could do, like right now, is just get rid of those long ass half times. Just make it normal half times. I mean, the total's up to 112. We need 119 and a half, so we're gonna have to have we're gonna need like different kids playing.
Here's
That could happen. They could slip in some ringers.
Here's one for tomorrow, guys. If you have it. Omar Ballo over 12 and a half points, Dayton, Arizona. Plus 110 at obviously Bet Rivers. Everyone else, minus 120 DraftKings, minus 130 Caesars, minus 123 Pinnacle. Yeah, they're off. I want to say they probably just came out with these lines because they haven't moved. Everyone did. In Bet River. Oh no, ESPN's been out for a while. But everyone's way off. I mean, sorry, Bet Rivers is way off from everyone. No, what a shocker. Go bet that if you can. Slop, you should have came down to Jersey last night. I got a spare bedroom. Could have shacked up. Today we'd be killing it.
I should have done that.
Just take the Amtrak. Come
Yeah,
back
I'm
right to
sitting here in
my.
Massachusetts, just I don't even know what, like rotting away waiting for NBA player props. Yeah, the college basketball player props for the tournament has to be the most electric thing to do.
The problem is I'm sitting here all giddy and I feel bad because I feel like most of the people in the chat can't actually play them. You can't play them. So I'm just like,
I know
oh, here's this killer play. Sorry, everybody.
we're battle tested. We get it. We know. Shit, dude. Yeah, Jeff, dude, that's how you got to roll, man. You get a free $100 parlay, 7K. I mean, I would just do that. Yeah, Travis, I don't know. There might have been an announcement. Hey, guys, just stay back there. The halftime show is better than the game. I'm going to run it back. Oh, Devin Carter's talking shit about FAU on the bird. Yeah, Dustin, I know. I'm in Massachusetts. They don't have the player props. It's like, think for a second, though, how fun that must be for Nigel. You know what I mean? Like, you could actually bet player props.
And the people who are in New York, I know there's a few of you. If you're in the city, just cross over the bridge. Just drive over and chill in your car.
Do we just become best friends?
Yeah. Slop wouldn't look up from his computer though when he's here. He'd be betting
Yeah, I
all day.
do.
It takes me like a minute to scroll to the 3%ers.
Yeah, there's no chance I'd get anything done other than gambling. Like, because I mean, like once you have the screen, you look at the screen, you're putting in bets, and before you know it, you've been doing that for like a half hour, and you got like way too much of your bankroll out.
Oh yeah, I have it all out, basically. But like, what am I gonna do? Like, I can't not bet these. They're all like 6% edges.
No, yeah, no, I'm with you. Just bet them.
Like, I look at a 2.5% edge and I'm like, eh, like
Yeah,
these.
yeah, I'm good. All right, we might have something for. I mean, I'm not even supposed to be doing NBA player props during the day anymore.
If
Save
you
some of
get
that
them when they
roll.
first come out and someone's just off, it's actually not
Yeah,
stupid to jump on it. Even though there'll be a lot of movement during the day, you just kind of bet on the fact that they just fucked up out the gate, and that number's probably going to be wrong at the end of the day.
Zion's points. I don't understand.
There you go, Sean. Sean, are you in Jersey or Colorado or one of the other states? I don't know how many there are. Oh, this one. Aaron Deloney, under 10.5. Vermont versus Duke. That's bet 365. Plus 110. FanDuel minus 132. ESPN bet minus 110. Bet Rivers minus 108. They're way out of market. That's 11.6%. Oh, New Jersey. So, Sean, you must be killing these Bet Rivers props too. Or did they just straight up limit you? Oh, here's a new one. Game starts in a half hour. Western Kentucky Marquette. Don McHenry over 13.5 at FanDuel. Plus 122. They are way out of market. Everyone else is minus 110 to 115 range. FanDuel moved about 4 hours ago from minus 110, or sorry, 2 hours ago. They moved to plus 114. No one else has. Where's Pinnacle? Pinnacle's minus 115. So Pinnacle was actually down around minus 137. They came up to minus 115 2 hours ago. So they moved with FanDuel, just not as far. So I guess buyer beware on that one. Would the other game start yet? Or start back up? Nope, still have time.
No, and then the other one's 1:45, so we got like 20 minutes for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
This one's been here all
Maybe like
day.
a bet
Oh, good.
pop up.
So this one's been here all day, guys. At FanDuel, Jamal Sheed over 14.5 points. Uh, it's been here for 4 hours, I guess. Everyone else is like minus 120, like Caesars minus 133, Pinnacle minus 130. The no vig odds are minus 101. So that's probably a good bet. It just scares me when FanDuel's just like, nope, we're not moving. Like they've been here for 2 hours and they're just not moving. But it is the second play on the board right now, 5.6%.
I'm looking at the screen, but man, everybody's kind of in line. Earlier this morning, right before the game started, you started to see some like weird movement. That FAU game, dude, that could have been like one of those teams could be up 20 right now, just if they shot like right normal. You know what I mean? Like, so both of them kind of have like second lives.
We should get better offensively. They can't be worse.
No, God, no.
I shouldn't say that. Colorado State did score 11 points and a half yesterday, so it can be worse.
Yeah, that's pretty pathetic. Total just went up to 114.5 at Pinnacle for whatever reason. I think they're playing again. That's why.
MGM or Party Poker if you have that. Aaron Deloney under 10.5 points, plus 110. FanDuel's got that at minus 130. ESPN Caesars plus 104, so that's not super far off. That one's a little bit of a mixed bag. Bet Online is way off on the over that. If you guys want to hit the over, that's offshore too. So plus 105, they have the over 10.5. Everyone else is like minus 150. That's a direct ARB if you want that too. You can ARB online, Bet Online and MGM. That's almost an even, plus 110 to plus 105.
These teams already scored. It's 22-22. 115.5 at Caesars, 116 at Pinnacle. We might be getting near 119 again. Hit that. Uh-oh.
Oh, they started up again.
Yeah, they came to play. We got guys are splashing threes. Well, not really, but one kid dunked it just now.
Let's check my bet tracker.
Oh my God, dude, they are just struggling to like pass the ball. Coach is pissed. Like he's not sure what to do.
No Thunderdome today, Richard, because we're doing this.
Yeah, it's just not gonna be any time. All right, come on, hit that. Northwestern's actually like getting a couple shots. All we gotta do is get them going, and then hit that, please. Oh my God. He just airballed a three. Dude, the kid was wide open, took it like in, you know what I'm saying, like in stride, catches it, and just fucking airballs it. Oh. That was your boy, too, the rebound kid.
6?
Yeah.
Elijah Martin?
You don't, dude. It was, if anybody saw that was about as bad as it gets.
Did he get a rebound or you're like?
No.
Oh,
No. He caught a ball like in stride, like on a stepped right into a three and just airballed it. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh shit.
This is a good one, guys, too. Zion Pullen for Colorado versus Florida coming up at 4:30. Over 15.5 points, plus 102 at Bet Rivers, minus 110 FanDuel, minus 135 Caesars, minus 130 Pinnacle. No vig odds, minus 105. I love the ones where you can get plus money with no vig odds at minus money. You just feel great about it when you get those in.
100%. You had Stetson.
That's
So you guys like Stetson, huh? Dude, Northwestern's kind of scoring, man. They look like they practice and shit. Back down 114 at FanDuel though. 115, 116.5. I mean, this isn't that bad. I mean, obviously it's not great, but it's not that bad.
I was saying this
He
one.
had the airball kid, the big kid in the middle had the airball kid wide open out there. He saw him. He's like, yeah, nah.
I was saying this one is actually a great example of Slop's coin flip analogy. Like if you look at the no vig odds, which are the odds that the OddsJam algorithm calculates, where basically the rest of the market has this, it's basically at minus 106. So the market is basically saying there's a almost 52% chance this happens, where Bet Rivers says there's a less than 50% chance, 49.5. So that's like, oh, that's the perfect example of a weighted coin. So you're flipping a coin where you have a 52% chance of it landing on heads and you're betting heads. You'll take that bet every time.
Jeff, Samford covered 4.5, dude. Like, we had him on the money line for plus money. We also had 4.5 for plus money. It's like, what are you talking about, Jeff? And I didn't say Stetson. Someone else was saying Stetson in the chat. I think 2 people now have said Stetson. I'm like, what's up with Stetson?
Yeah, Tyre. So what OddsJam does is they have an algorithm that removes the VIG so you can get the true price of what it should be at, which is essentially another way of saying the true odds of what it should be at. And if you have a bet that's giving you better odds in your favor, I should say, that's when you take it. That's basically what positive EV betting is.
I didn't see the lame duck situation, Travis. Like, a lame duck coach?
I want more games to start where I have bets in. I hate seeing 2 bets on the board where they look like they're both going to lose.
Yeah, no, but then just another one. So these guys, they can't. If they could catch, they'd be in trouble. And one. Okay, let's go. I mean, we don't need that much. Like, we just need to get near 60. And we're kind of asking for a lot here, but. Wow, so they fired their head coach before the conference tournament, and then they That is awesome. What a great way to, like, I guess you're kind of interviewing for other jobs. You know what I mean? Because you're like, hey, just so you know, I'm over here in the tournament.
I think
With
Cal could
long.
resign, Jeff. Like he just straight up resigns. I don't think he wants getting fired on his resume at this point in his career.
Who?
Calipari.
Yeah.
Like you know what he could do? He could pull a I'm retiring and then come back in a couple years.
Yeah.
You get the dead cat bounce when you fire the coach.
All right, we're at 118.5 at Caesars. That's not that bad. Okay. Are we ready to get hurt again? No, I guess we're not. Jaren Jackson
I
Jr.
just
over 3.5 assists.
I was looking. They
Plus
pulled it
one.
though, right?
Yeah, it's all set.
Yeah.
It's going. Yeah, the red line. The red line of death. God, we need something.
The second you said it, I was like highlighting it. So that kind of worked out.
Yeah. Like, nope. We're not doing that.
If you guys want an NBA one at Bet Rivers, Paul George over 33.5 PRA. It's plus 112 at Bet Rivers. It's minus 108 at Caesars. It's minus 110 at ESPN Bet. Minus 102 at Pinnacle. FanDuel doesn't have a number on it yet.
Yeah, Richard, no Thunderdome today. The live stream's just going all day. Like, we normally do it around, like, it would get released around noonish, but like we're all trying to bet college basketball today at noon, so it kind of made no sense. Oh, they gave us Jaren Jackson back. It's plus 125, but that's still it should be plus 130. My bad. I was about to say it's not plus EV anymore at 125.
For the offshore people, Bovada, Zion Williamson over 6.5. They're at even money. FanDuel minus 128. ESPN Bet minus 120. Pinnacle minus 123. That's a good bet. He's been grabbing boards lately too. And no Brandon Ingram, obviously.
Travis, that is an incredible story. I didn't even know that. Did they play at night? They must have, right? Because that's why like I didn't hear anything. There's no sound at where I was at. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, some of these bets have been hanging around here for a while, but a lot of that is like Bet Rivers just doesn't move on from their numbers quickly or at all. Like this is the Tristan da Silva one. I got that at last night at plus 120. It was a bad number then. It's at plus 110 now. It's still a bad number. So they move, they just don't move fast or don't move at all sometimes. But yeah, they're still way off. Like Caesars a sharp book minus 129, Pinnacle minus 120. That's coming up at 4:30. If you guys can bet that, I'd go get it. Even MGM's at minus 120, and they're idiots. Yeah, Jeff. I mean, we figured we could do a Thunderdome, and we couldn't really give out college bets unless they were for tonight. And anyways, everyone's watching the tournament, so might as well just watch it with you guys and try to get some live bets. It does suck. I know it's a bit of a shitty situation with the college player props. Only a few of you guys have it. That sucks. Hopefully this time next year it'll be a different story. It's just ridiculous that you can't bet them where you are. Write your congressman or your local state rep, I guess. Here's a new one. Pell Larson under 3.5 assists, minus 110 at Bet Rivers. They are way out of market. Plus, minus 140 at Bet Online, minus 138 at Pinnacle, minus 148 at FanDuel. Go grab that one. That's for tomorrow, so you got time. Oh, Slop's back.
I'm back. I made it. People are saying UAB, huh?
I just gave out like 3 more bangers. No, no big deal.
I mean, dude. Florida Atlantic still doesn't have 30 points, which is kind of crazy for like a D1 team because there's 14 and a half minutes left in the game and one. All right, they might get to 30 now.
Some good news, bad news from that game. Elijah Martin got 1 more rebound, so he only needs 5 more. But the other guy who had the under now has 4. So if he gets 2 more, I lose.
Yeah, I'll be all right. We're looking at 120s for the total though. I mean, I don't know how that number's got 121. So get us into the 120s somehow. We might be okay with that 119. Some of you guys got way lower than that. It takes balls to wait on these things because obviously they could just start scoring and then now your number gets cooked. I thought when I started seeing teens, I was like, great, let's get in. And then it just went further down. Like, I think I saw 111 at one point.
Jesus.
This is apocalypse. It reminds me of stuff you do like remember the pandemic?
Yeah.
Just hanging around, just streaming. Like that's what this feels like.
Marble racing.
Like nothing's really going on. Except they didn't have a basketball tournament that year. That was brutal. That kind of sucked. Here we go.
Here's another one, boys. Waylon Napper over 10.5 points at, wouldn't you guess it, Bet Rivers, plus 107. FanDuel minus 110. Caesars minus 129. Pinnacle minus 112. Bet Online minus 109. That's almost 3% edge. Go grab it. They just keep coming.
We just got 3. 13:35 left. We're up to 70. We got a chance. I'm seeing 120s. 119 and a half now again.
Look at the field goals this half. They're like 12 for 17. Both teams.
Yeah. That's called positive regression on the streets. Oh, he did the fucking, I don't know what that was, but the oop-de-oop kid. And this kid just can't finish, man.
He's jacked up, though.
Yeah, like he went to UCF. You can't finish. That was a great school. A lot of fun.
You went there, right?
Yeah, but not for long.
I thought you went
It
there
was
for like
fun.
8 years. 8 year
Well,
sophomore.
no, I was in Orlando for college for 8 years.
Uh,
But yeah, I didn't spend a lot of time at school in those years, which is why I didn't do very well in school during those years. Like once I'm trying to think. Once I was there for like 5 years, that's why I was like, man, I got to start to really think about, am I really here for school? Because for someone who's there for school, I never go to school. It's a great time though. Like I highly recommend it.
I mean, I went to school in Boston, so. Oh, we got
Yeah.
NBA props coming out. Unibet way off on their initial release on Jared Allen under 2.5 assists. They have it at plus 118. The rest of the market is minus 200. Bet
Man, I'm
Rivers
not
too.
getting any of this shit.
Let me see if I have it. It'll be gone because they're gonna fix it. Shit, I don't even have it open. I'm done. If you guys have it, go bet it right now because it's gonna disappear real quick. It's already gone for sure.
Yeah, the Bounce House. That's a great name for a place too, Jeff.
Player assists.
Yeah,
There.
Sean. I was
Like,
just gonna say that, man. Like, it is wild because he is so big, and like he's right by the rim. So it's like, oh, he got him in the face. Yep, give him 3. Give him a flagrant. Give him a couple more free throws. Can't do that. Yeah, he is so big though. And he's right by the rim, and it's like he just misses. And you're like,
I
how did you just miss?
I got it, Slop. They would only let me bet $14.
Okay.
Look at
Oh
this.
yeah,
This
that's how they know.
ridiculous number. DraftKings is minus 190. It's always good when the no vig odds are minus 148 and you could get plus 115.
100%. I
They're off
think
on.
we go over Zion assists. I know it says under, or I'm sorry, first quarter points.
Guys, they're off on Darius Garland too. Same game. Under assists. Go.
Did they just talk that kid for that?
Garland. That's wild. Oh, they just fucking moved it. Damn it.
Jonathan, that's not a bad idea, man. That's a Nigel question. I'm down if he's down.
What do you ask me?
Live baseball betting, like on 4:00. Maybe we go on that day at 4, just like normal, just stay on the. Soccer stuff.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
We'll see what we can do. I would love to be around for those. I don't mind doing live streams where you hang. Like it is. What are we doing? I mean, it's a bunch of dudes and girls, sorry, just hanging out betting games.
Yeah, and we're handing out bangers.
Yeah, I mean, using this. Oh man, this kid just missed 2 of the 3 free throws. The guy gets fouled on a 3, and he misses 2 of the 3 free throws. That's bad. Hit that. Oh my god, dude! I think we're back.
Oh,
All the kids are doing the freeze. It's far in the veins. I don't know how you take a 3 after you just missed, you know what I'm saying, like 2 out of 3 free throws. How do you come right back down? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you say to your teammates when they're like, hey, what were you doing? Like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's worse than that because you get like the fake, like, it's all good, man. You'll get them next time. Don't worry about it. And you know that's all bullshit. They hate you.
yeah, no one believes that shit. They're just like, dude, like, why would you
Yeah.
possibly think that was the shot we were looking for? Like, you came and hit it from like 10 feet away, and like you're airballing threes, and now you're just jacking them up. Nikola Jovic over 1.5, NBA threes? Is
Don't
that a
confuse
thing?
him. Don't confuse him with the other guy.
Yeah, I know. I did that recently.
I know. We did it on the air. You thought you were like, wait, what is this?
Yeah, I was like, no way. I'm not sure. I didn't know he was even playing that much. Is he playing enough?
I don't know.
He
Slop,
took 10. He took 10 threes last game.
you know what the advantage of hitting the play button is? When the NBA ones first come out and there's like a major fuck up, like it's unlikely you're going to be hitting the button at that exact moment. So if you keep the play on, they'll just pop to the top of your board like real quick. It'll be like 30%.
Yeah, I know what you're
And it
saying.
gives you a shot at getting it. Like I got that Allen one. That was just a mess up.
I mean, this guy just took 10 threes. I mean, someone didn't play, I'm sure.
Miami's always sitting dudes, so you never know with them.
Who didn't play? Oh, Bam didn't play. But Thomas Bryant started and someone else. We'll see.
Did anyone else get the Karis or the Jared Allen or the Darius Garland? I hope someone got it because that's like a make your week kind of bet. If you can get, they won't let you get much down on it though. But let's open up my sweat station. Oh, we got two more starting up here. Need Eric Gaines under 12.5 points. And that's UAB San Diego. And then Micah Parrish under 4.5. It's a bit of a hater thing we got going on here, but under 4.5 rebounds is real dicey.
Want me to see what Connor Allen's doing right now? See if he wants to hang out. I've put in Jovic.
Oh, you
It's
did?
still there. It's not kind of bad.
Where is it? I can pull it up.
FanDuel.
What's the percentage? Oh, there it is. I got it.
Everyone's kind of going towards them, but I mean, it's 2 threes, so I don't mind the over 1.5s.
They just released it 4 minutes ago.
Yeah. I just don't think it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Caesars actually was first to market with it 15 minutes ago. And they opened at plus 116.
I mean, he took 10 threes last game. Obviously, that's an anomaly. You can't really bet that, but at the same time, it does give you the idea that he could definitely.
They let you get $3 on Garland? Yeah, because it was a screw up, but whatever. At least you're winning it. Yeah, keep an eye on the top here, guys, because the NBA ones are just going to start popping in, and there will be screw ups, and they'll just pop to the top of the board because I have auto refresh on. So anytime a new bet hits the EV page, it's going to come right on.
All right, I got my play button on too.
Yeah, when we're just on for like a half hour, hitting the button is more fun. But if you're on for a while, you just leave the play button on so you don't have to remember to do it.
We need more. Has that other game started yet? Okay,
Yeah.
7-3.
Ooh, 3 rebounds for Martin. Get me 4 rebounds in 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's like prime Rodman.
I know.
Yeah, 7-3. I already have that over, so it's kind of weird. Actually, that scores. I don't know. They're just draining shots now.
If both these hit, guys, we're not losing today. It'll be one of those days.
Yeah. The other game, though, The one where we have like 18.5. Who's that?
The guy who have 18.5 points.
No, from the parlay yesterday.
Oh,
It's
your parlay. I don't know.
Well, it's the streams parlay. We
No,
all
but I'm
wrote
saying
it.
you built it, so I don't have access to it.
Oh, yeah, it was I can't remember who.
Yeah, I'll shout, Matt. Anytime something pops up that's like worth hearing about, I'll shout, I'll shout it out. Obviously, you can see what's on the screen here. So if you guys want to bet stuff that I'm not even talking about, go for it. These are all plus EV, so you're getting value on all of them. It's just I was saying earlier for anyone who wasn't around. Oh, here you go. Anthony Simon's FanDuel slop,
Yeah,
10% edge.
I'm going.
Guys, run.
FanDuel won't. It's not showing my thing. Like, come on, you piece of shit. Plus 130.
Yep.
I just did $1.50.
They let you get it?
Yeah, they're pretty good with letting me do stuff.
Everyone run and go get that if you can.
Yeah, it's plus plus 130. It's $260. It said what I should put on it.
Yeah. No, I mean that's a good bet.
Get in. We got 843. Got to get both these teams into the 60s then. Actually, I mean technically not, but it disappeared. Or did it? No, it's down to 120.
Still EV though. No Vegas plus
Yeah.
109. Oh, I think it moved again. Yeah, it's down to plus 112 now. Still technically EV, but not by any.
Yeah, but not the same. Like, oh, you got to get it. You know what I mean?
This is what the autoplay button's good for though, Slop, because those are so fast. If you're just, not hitting the button in that 1 minute,
Yeah.
you'll miss it.
I mean, I hate that I got to say you're right, but you're right.
My unit size would be, is it 10% of your bankroll, Slop?
10% of the bankroll, or I do 1% of the bankroll.
Oh. So then, yeah, my unit size would be $5.
Yeah, if you got a $500 roll,
Yeah.
you're $5. I mean, dude, that's the way. You don't stay $5 for long. Before you know it, you're 10, then you're 20. Before you know it, like it just grows.
Oh,
And
Karis.
the thing is, get in it.
Sorry,
Is it
Karis
there?
River. This is not for you though. One Slop. Bet Rivers plus 110 over 28.5 PRA. They are way out of market. FanDuel minus 113. ESPN bet minus 120. Go quick. That'll be gone fast. So for me, that would be like a 3-unit bet. But like,
Yeah.
just be careful with like some of that. I don't know if it converts with the multiplier like equal. I don't think it's a 1-to-1 conversion.
Mm-mm. But I mean, what I was saying was before you know it, you up your unit size, like 10 and 20, you start to elevate your risk tolerance, which is huge. On top of that, you're growing your bankroll with the book's money and not your own. Because what a lot of guys do is they lose that 500, then they come back the next time with $1,000, and now they're a $10 guy, and you're like, yeah, but like you know what I'm saying? Like you blew your other load, so are you sure you think you should? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the problem you didn't have big enough units?
Yeah, no, that is the issue.
You're kind of proving your theory that you can beat the books too with a minimal amount of money. And then that way, that's like the way, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally what you're supposed to do.
Well,
That just wants.
the good thing is like I think a lot of people look at someone like you, Slop, and definitely Alex, and they go, "Well, I can't do that. I don't have that much money to bet." And yeah, you might not, but there are some positives to having a small bankroll. Like for one, limits don't matter to you. Like
Nope,
you'll
not at
you'll never
all.
be bothered by limits because you're betting 10, 15, $20 a bet, and you can get out 20 to 30 bets a day, and you won't be limited. And you can build that way. And then once you start getting up to $100 a bet, then yeah, the limits might kick in. But once you're at $100 a bet, your bankroll is up over five, probably close to 10K at that point. So you can build a nice little bankroll for yourself without the aggravation of limits, and it's fun.
Best part is though, it's the book's money.
Yep.
That's the That's literally like your bankroll. You can take your 500 out, and guess what? None of the money that you have in your bankroll is yours. It's all money that you took from the books,
Yep.
and that's basically what you want to be doing. And then after that, you want to just keep growing it as best you can. And again, it's not your money. Hang on one second. Even though it is your money, it's become your money.
For sure. And I get that a lot from people. I run the OddsJam YouTube channel, so I see a lot of comments, people saying like, "Well, I don't have enough money to like rake it worth my, time or that, the amount of money I bet, like it wouldn't justify it." And it's like you got to start somewhere. And it's a lot of fun to have 20 or 30 bets in, and
Oh my God, yeah.
yeah, you start small and you build it up, and it's almost like, when it goes from 500 to 5,000, that was all you. There's like a satisfaction from doing that.
Either you are or you aren't. Sports better.
Yeah, you'll have more fun starting with a $500 bankroll than starting with a 100K bankroll. If you start with a 100K bankroll, you'll be frustrated as hell because you'll never be able to get the kind of action you want.
No, yeah, it's true.
You'll be so aggravated.
Jack off. That's funny. Yeah, we had to figure out how to get the dog outside, Jeff. Kristen handled it. There it is. Look at Florida Atlantic. They're kind of coming back a little bit.
I caught
The
the wrong
total,
one.
that live total for that is up to 127.5. Halliburton under 10.5 assists. I would be wary of that one, though.
Oh, here we go, Slop. My guy Martin's up to 4 rebounds now. Get me 3 more.
He'll get there.
The other dude's still stuck at 4. Don't get me 2 more.
Not a big enough unit size. Garland just showed up.
We don't unit shame here, Jackoff.
Never. 99, 20 points in 6 minutes. I mean, it's a close game, so maybe. Nice pass. How do you not dunk that? Just what we were talking about yesterday. You got to dunk.
Like, I guarantee you guys within the next hour on my page here, you're going to see like a 30% NBA one pop up, and it'll be there for maybe a minute,
Yeah, they're
but
going to start. They're going to
it'll
start
come
coming.
out. I don't know what book it'll be at. It'll probably be at Bet Rivers if we're honest, but MGM2, they do it all the time.
Ooh, Anthony Edwards under 6.5 rebounds. That one's not all bad. That's Caesars, but I don't know.
By the way, OddsJam has this cool thing, the implied probability calculator. This is actually free. You don't have to have an OddsJam account to use it. I like to use it once in a while because it converts your odds into probability. It's just cool. It's instructive to see what's actually going on here behind the math, like what you're actually getting in terms of an edge probability wise. Oh, here we go. Rudy Gobert over 14.5 rebounds, plus 130 at Bet Rivers. Go get it. Minus one. Oh, sorry. It's actually not that enormous of an edge, but it says it's 6%.
One just popped up. Wiggins over 20.5 rebounds plus assist. We'll do that. And there he is. Andrew Wiggins over 20.5 PRAs minus 105 at Fanatics.
Oh, I
See
want
if I can get
Fanatics.
that. I'm almost there, but I have like a board meeting at 5 o'clock today. Somehow. So, yeah. I'm doing the Gobert one.
What's FanDuel?
14.5.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's plus 125 at FanDuel, so if you only have FanDuel, get it there. If you have Bet Rivers, get it there. It's plus 132.
I think he has to play a lot, obviously, because Cat's out, but Jared Allen's in there.
Exactly. Match the size.
And 15 points. I mean, we're not asking this guy to go out there and set a record. It was down at 115 a little while ago. Yeah, I'll do it. I think Pinnacle just came to market with it.
Uh-oh. We're sweating now. Our under 5.5 has 5 rebounds with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's a sweat.
$126 is what we got for the total, the live total. The San Diego State, whatchamacallit game, UAB isn't like the track meet that we thought it was going to be. Oh, Western Kentucky was the plus 18.5 that we had.
Okay. What's this?
Did you guys get Gobert?
It's still there. Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone?
Yeah. It's still at Bet Rivers for plus 125. FanDuel pulled it.
FanDuel's gone. It's still on mine.
Oh, it wasn't showing up for mine. What number is this kid? He's number 1, the guard. Guard getting 6 rebounds? Jesus. We basically, Northwestern can't miss a shot in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, that could happen. We kind of want that. Whoa, that was your shot? You saw that?
I just turned my head. Was it
Like
bad?
the shot he took was like, wait, like what was that? Like why would you shoot it like that?
Oh shit. Number 1 is literally standing right under the basket. Oh, they turned it over?
Fine.
Yes.
Trying to see what Gobert is now.
Yeah, FanDuel's not showing up for me on him. Like at all. Like it's not even listed.
Plus 110. So FanDuel went to plus 110 on that.
That's still EV, isn't it?
Maybe. I'm just more concerned with what I actually have.
You have to feel good about getting it at plus 120 and then moving it.
Yeah.
Although I think technically you're sharp money now, so you might have moved it.
No. They don't care what I got.
If they notice you're always beating CLV, they do.
Yeah. Well, now it's they just had the points. You gotta watch out sometimes. The points will show up like when FanDuel moves, they'll show up somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to make the decision I was just gonna make was whatchamacallit, Anthony Edwards, 29.5 points. I definitely don't want to take someone to score 30, but not for even money, even him.
Fuck, there it goes.
Oh, he just got it.
Yeah.
331.
All good, Tony.
Oh, get up, kid. All right, go.
Our two unders for the UAB game are still looking decent. Neither of those guys have done shit. Almost halfway through the first.
I need more points in that game. And then the 978 degenerate.
Hasn't showed up yet. I'm waiting for it to show up just to ruin me. Here it comes. Nope, not yet.
Yeah, alligator. I mean, you're right, dude. It's tough unless you got some offshores. You're not gonna. I don't know. It's gonna be tough in Florida with OddsJam. You're gonna need offshores.
Yeah, they just got rid of prize picks too, right?
Yeah. Here, hang on one second.
Is there any way Elijah Martin can get 3 rebounds in 3 minutes? That would be cool. I'd much rather this one win. Well, actually, no, I bet more on this one. If these two cash though, we're all good. And that just started, so. See if we got anything new on here. Tyrese Radford, this is a new one. Over 6.5 rebounds. Texas A&M, Nebraska, 7 o'clock tonight. Plus 107, Bet Rivers. Minus 127 at Caesars. Minus 122 at Pinnacle. No vig odds or even money, so you're getting 7 cents there. I'd go bet that. This Gobert is still here at Bet Rivers if you guys want it. I know Slop mentioned it moved at FanDuel to 110. It's still 125 at Bet Rivers, so they're slow. Although they are moving, but if you have Bet Rivers or Unibet or Bet Parks, it's the same at those two spots. Go grab it.
Edwards over 6.5 rebounds, plus 108. No, it's 102. Damn. I was waiting on that, and I was like, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Matthew Riley, big 3 minute guy.
I appreciate your positivity. I need 3 rebounds in 3 minutes.
You can get it.
If these two guys can put up zeros for the first half, Eric Gaines and Micah Parrish, I'll feel decent.
What are we? 50 sets, 108. So we need 12 points.
Karis LeVert, Caesar. Oh, it just went away. Shit. Do you see that Slop? Over 4.5 rebounds at Caesars, plus 116. They just moved it to minus 163, so it was a mistake.
I mean, dude, if this doesn't like really illustrate just like what you could do.
You see what
I won't lie to
happened?
you. I'm keeping the play button on, and I'm just taking like absolute bangers from the top.
Here's another one. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, minus 108 at Ben Rivers to get two plus steals. Minus 156 at FanDuel. Minus 137 at Caesars. Hurry up.
Nemhard. No, that's not a big one. All right, I'm coming around on the play button.
Yeah.
Nitro. It's good. It's legit.
Yeah, the play button is the way.
If you're on Prize Picks today, Wiggins under 5.5 rebounds looks like it is just the move.
Unfortunately, the play button I think is only on the platinum plan. But
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, Matthew, man, they are definitely scoring. Oh, he's getting free throws too. Nice.
Gobert is still there for the Bet Rivers people. They are not moving, even though everyone else is.
That's wild, huh?
They're stupid.
Maybe they're super sharp.
Or that. Although I did win off them yesterday, so I don't know how sharp they can be.
So on. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I might be a keep it on play. Which what are we at? 56. We need 10 points.
In 3 minutes?
Yeah, basically.
Well, you're going to get a lot
I
of free throws, I think. It's a close game.
I hope so. You don't want it to be too close though. If it's like a one possession game,
Yeah, it's true.
stop doing that shit. Keep going. What's the other one? Is Western Kentucky even in it?
Halliburton under 10.5 assists at DraftKings is plus 130. It's about a 4% edge if you want to be a hater. 11's a lot.
It is. He leaves the game too for a while every day. Get
For
in.
for me, that would be a unit play.
At 244.
FanDuel has the under at minus 104. Oop, I think it just disappeared.
We're at
Yep.
126 and a half for whatchamacallit. What I've been doing with these unders at DraftKings is you look at their over at FanDuel, and that's probably where that's coming from, but I mean, it almost looks like that over is a move. Like you just wait for somebody to move again and then take the over somewhere. Everybody seems to love it. That's all. All right, we had a tie game. It's 112. That over could hit.
My guy got any rebounds?
I don't think so.
Oh, he got one. He needs two
He
more.
did?
Yeah.
Dude, he can get that, dude. He's a big
Dude,
last 3 minutes guy.
if this guy gets 2 rebounds in the last, or 3 rebounds in the last 3 minutes, let's see what number he is. Oh, Elijah Martin. Elijah Martin is number 15 on FAU.
Yeah, the Edwards under just popped up. So that means, or the over, my bad, even money. So it's even money. It's only 1%, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Whew, we got a chance here. We got a chance. Yeah, San Diego State. I don't know. Maybe they run out and you end up, you know what I'm saying, Jeff? Like maybe San Diego State runs out to a giant lead and that kind of helps you in the second half. That over 132.5 is like free money.
Bet Rivers just moved Gobert in the opposite direction to plus 128
That's wild.
when everyone else is going the other way.
That's sharp. Ooh, Caesars. Over 4.5 rebounds for LeVert, plus 118. Oh,
Yep.
now it's minus 160. Wiggins is back at Fanatics.
I didn't give up, Matt. I'm saying I think it's more realistic now. He got that one. Now he just needs two. I wasn't feeling great about three. He's number 6, so let's keep an eye out. And there, where is he? Is he on the floor?
Get in. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is getting rough.
He was 16, actually, I think.
They're just not scoring, which is
Number
not good.
number 15, so I'm not close at all. Where is he? There he is. These fucking big guys all standing out at the perimeter. Go get a board. Go get it. Oh, he got one. He got that the last defensive. He needs one rebound in the last 2 minutes, guys.
I think he can get it.
This would
I'm
be a
trying to put in this tweet, but
legacy cover.
oh, 100%. $13.13 is what Fanatics would give me.
For what?
That Wiggins one. 20.5 PRAs. Not a big bet on Wiggins guy, but whatever.
Anyone like the Pistons plus 12.5 tonight against Celtics? You get it at MGM at plus 130. What was the Wiggins number exactly?
20.5.
And the price?
Minus 105.
So I was right. PointsBet. I'm showing up PointsBet with that exact same line and number. So they have. So anyone who has PointsBet, when Slop says a Fanatics line, go get it there. It's the same.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's just literally the same thing.
It's like the Unibet and Bet Rivers and Bet Parks. They're the same. They show up the same.
Alligator, I try to go above 1% every time, but I mean, I'll try like 1.5, like up in that 2 in that range. But I will do a 1%, 1.13. I'll do something like that.
It depends what the board looks like that day, right? If it's a little dry, then maybe you'll fool around with the 1%ers. But if you got a bunch of 6 or 7%ers, I'm not scrolling down that far. Okay,
All right,
number
we need a
15.
buck on this. Let's get a buck here. What just happened?
Turned it over? Oh no, they called it. Oh, backcourt.
Okay, so they're gonna hold it for a while though. That's kind of sucks.
Yeah, that fucks
We
me
should get
over.
some free throws. Oh my god, dude. What was that?
Oh, he bobbled it.
Yeah, but like, what was he doing?
He's trying to hand the dribble handoff.
Yeah, the other kid ran up on him. He's like, dude, but you gotta make a move, bud.
Oh, they're not gonna foul now because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, this is kind of a problem. I mean, we could get the.
timeout.
Are you really? That's what we're doing?
Why didn't you just call it after the turnover?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Sean, dude, the coach in me is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, it's under a minute. You know what I mean? Like, how, guys? How? DraftKings has 119.5. Damn, man. Yeah, the last 3 minutes have been brutal. Damn, my oldest kid's home. That's crazy. What do Raptors under 105?
Anyone want
Plus
OK
115?
or OKC minus 7.5 first quarter plus 155 at MGM? So Northwestern's probably getting at least 2 more shots, right? You'd figure.
No, seriously, Sean. Like, it's like, oh, you got him on the other side.
Fucking wrong guy got the rebound. Oh fuck. Oh wow.
Oh, now we're reviewing it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take 20 minutes.
What's up, Ed?
The good news, guys, is these two look pretty good so far. Eric Gaines and Micah Parrish unders. David Joplin has not scored a point yet. We need him to get 12. And we got some.
Somehow. He bounced it on the line, it looked like.
I thought so from the regular angle.
Did that just hit the line, though?
I can't tell.
Yeah, we're going to need weirdness.
What's up, Eli?
Eli. Dude, you're not at Goal Boys anymore? That looked like it went right on the line. Like the end of an era. You're a dancer, Eli. You're a big dancer. Phenomenal dancer. Damn, I cannot believe if he makes that shot, we're home.
So
Yeah,
you
the
need
Bruce
Northwestern
Brown.
to make a shot here, right?
I don't even know what I need. I need some nonsense, really.
I need him to
If it's
miss.
Florida Atlantic ball, let's just foul him right away. It was time. Okay. We're still doing baseball stuff this year, though, me and you, Eli. Right?
Degenalytics, baby.
Degenalytics. All right. Come on, guys. Figure it out. Figure it out.
You know what we should do, Slop? On the anniversary of the 50K Parlay Thunderdome, we should get Lucy. It won't fall on a Friday, because obviously not. We should get Lucy
It
back.
might because of
Leap year.
leap year.
That's right. If it does, we get Lucy back. We get Eli in there, and that'll be the anniversary. Eli will give us a couple WNBA bets. We'll just reenact it.
All right. So the shot clock resets, right?
Yeah. But unless they determine he didn't have complete possession.
I think they should. I think they let the shot clock reset.
Obviously going to be an immediate foul.
I would think.
The thing is, if they make 1 out of 2, then they'll probably foul Northwestern.
Then we can tie it.
No, they.
Yeah, we'll see some nonsense.
Yeah, they might not want him to shoot it.
I don't. Come on, just reset the shot clock. Did they reset the shot clock? Do we know?
It's turned off, so yeah.
Okay, it is. Oh, that's a flagrant. He got him in the face, man. Give him 2 extras.
Eli setting up an OnlyFans.
I was thinking about doing that. Right there. He didn't have to hit him in the head. He hit him in the head. 2 different people hit that kid in the head. That's 1 flagrant.
He's going for the ball.
And that's he didn't get him in the head.
That guy sold it.
Just saying. Eli's moving to red tube. All right, so drill both of these. He didn't just miss that. Oh, you idiot. All right, we need a tie. Don't go for the win.
Where's number 15? Okay. Oh, go get that.
No, not the 3. Not a 3. Not a 3. Yes. Nothing. Miss.
Please miss.
Miss.
They called a foul?
They just called a foul on that.
No, they didn't. He was putting his hand up to signal like the.
Oh, it's a 3.
Yeah. Here we go.
We made it.
Look at that, Slop. Good for both of us. Now, if this dude can't get 1 fucking rebound in overtime, I'm going to be really pissed.
Yeah, no, I hear that. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe we. All right, so cool. I told you, dude, nothing bad's gonna happen today. I knew it.
Look alive, people. Look alive.
We got overtime.
Yep.
We made it. I don't know if I like the under 6.5 rebounds from Zion. That feels kind of stupid.
His over was on Bovada earlier for plus money.
Wow, the Thunder, the first quarter spread is minus 7.5
I
plus
saw that.
plus one.
Yeah, at MGM.
I must be on a delay.
I think you just missed it. It was on earlier. Oh, it moved
Oh, okay.
down. It was plus 155 before. Anyone want to bet against Shea getting a block? You can get plus 160 at Bet Rivers.
I can't do those. The single instance bets because it's like, yeah. Like, I guess you haven't, but it's a single instance. It's the home run. You know what I mean? It's like, how do you really price that? This kid, man, thank God for he didn't settle for the three.
No, it's smart.
Right here, too. Yeah,
Yep.
but it's like just drive, big boys not by the rim. No
Did
one's
you
there
see
to
him look at
protect
the
it.
he looked at the clock. That's like a veteran move. He didn't just panic. He looked at the clock and was like, "Oh, I got 11 seconds, plenty of time." I'm really glad they didn't call a foul there because that would have been bullshit. That's not a
Yeah,
foul. He didn't touch him.
no.
And the guy leaned into him.
Yeah, that's why he's looking for that.
Like
It
my rule
starts
with
with the big
that,
kid missing the free throws. Like,
you
what are you
gotta
doing, buddy?
you gotta mug the guy for them to never blow the whistle in that spot. Like literally mug him.
I would think you would, though. You know what I mean? Like, why would you even remotely give him a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's the Hail Mary rule in football. Like they let you get away with anything on Hail Marys.
yeah, it's like you just can't do that. You can't end the game on something like that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Now we need. All right, there's two. One more, and we're back. All right, so a green one to start the day, always big, but we still got nothing. It's 2:30.
We need our guy Elijah to grab a board here. Put this one to rest. I want to watch another game.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there right now? Actually, San Diego State UAB feels fun.
I got some unders in that one. So I don't know if I want to watch it.
Oh yeah, that's tough. I don't like
Yeah.
watching the game under. I can't. I just don't. Get down. That's it.
Fuck. Northwestern's not missing.
Yeah, I know. We have an over though, so that's big.
We also
120.
need a rebound.
We'll get a rebound, dude.
Shoot
Rebounds
it.
just come. Dude.
Maybe he'll grab an offensive board. Although he's standing at the 3-point line. Maybe this will be your day, Slop, and I'll get crushed.
Nah. Yeah, no, super sit rep. This was just a weird way to go over. It's college basketball. That's a college basketball over. One
Yeah.
of those where you're like, yeah, I don't know how that happened, but it just did.
You get that. College football is the best. When you have an over and it looks like it has no prayer with like 6 minutes left and then it covers by like 20 points.
Yeah, no, that happened. It goes to overtime, and then boom, you're just like, what? Like, how did this happen?
Oh yeah, overtime in college football is over's heaven. You just know at that point.
Halliburton under 11.5 assists. Jalen Williams over 4.5 rebounds. Hang on.
What the hell?
What's
Put it up.
that's good.
Jesus, Northwestern literally won't miss a shot. Oh, Andrew Nemhard over 3.5 assists. Pacers Golden State plus 155 at Bet Rivers. Run, run, run. 12% edge. My guy's shooting now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get his own rebound. Guy was swinging those elbows too.
That's a banger at the top of the PEV page, guys. Hurry up. Hey, Northwestern, can you miss? Just miss one. Oh, he's got to shoot it. Go get it. Oh, he's right in good spot.
Wow.
Jesus fucking Christ, Slop.
Yeah, he just made it. I mean, they're running away from him now.
What are they, 5 for 5 in overtime?
Oh, he just bumped him. You see that?
Yeah.
He bumped your guy.
I know.
And the guy didn't hit, to his credit, didn't fall for it.
You know what he said to him? He's like, I'm not going to even let you get a rebound, bro.
Yeah, get some of this. You weren't a very good like shit talker, were you?
I was not.
Yeah, my kids are the same way. They'll say, "I'm like, you know what? Let's skip the trash talk for now. There's plenty of time for it later." You know what I mean? Like that was the exact thing. Like my oldest daughter would have said.
No,
Yeah,
you know what? I was one of those. I was a bad shit talker, and like the first one wouldn't land, and then I would overcompensate on the follow up and go way too big.
Yeah, yeah. Like talk about the kid's mom next thing you know. It's
That's
like,
exactly.
oh,
I had
yeah, like,
my best friend in high school, right? His mom like left his father. She was a lesbian, so she got married to a woman. So we
oh
were
god,
in the staircase walking to class after lunch, and he called me fat because I was a chubby kid, and we were just like fucking with each other. And I said something back, and like everyone was just like, "That's the worst." And like I think he like poked me again for being fat, and I said, "Well, at least my mom's not a lesbian." And everyone went quiet, and and I had to go to the principal's office.
yeah. It's like now you have like an enemy for life. The kid wants to kill you.
No, he was cool with it. He actually
Oh,
got me
okay.
out of it, but like that was just an
Yeah,
example of
it's
going
like,
way too far.
whoa, buddy, cutting a little deep. Like, relax, man. I just called you fat.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was awful. 1 foot right in the kid's face.
I
He's
know.
pointing at his name. Kind of going with the super hairy pits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to be like bald, but like, wow, a lot going on under there.
I have no confidence in this bet now. This guy, they won't miss. So what are you gonna do? He can't even
Yeah.
complain. Like he has no chance to
No.
get a rebound if you don't miss a shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, his team missed. It's hit that, buddy. Someone's got to hit. Gee, that's an air ball.
Of course, they got an offensive board,
They
but
had a chance to win if the big kid hits that free throw. Isn't that crazy?
yeah, that's how this shit
Like
goes in
to
this
know
tournament.
like your whole school just lost because you can't make a free throw. You know what I mean? Like that has to feel like so bad.
Yeah, they're 4 for 4. I was close. I said 5 for 5.
Yeah, where they'll be like, well, you know, it never really comes down to one play. It's not really one play. It's like, but yeah, if you would hit that free throw, like a lot of things would have been a lot different. But yeah, not one play though. But definitely your fault. That's good. I
My
mean,
God,
this is
my
crazy.
God.
He's laughing at him now. He's got to get his own board and one.
Yep. If that missed, he was in a good spot. That layup. He was standing on the other side of
This
the
is
basket.
nuts, dude. And that is how you have two teams not even break 60, where they were like in the 30s, weren't they? Wasn't it like 20-19 at the
Yeah,
half?
yeah.
It's 70-59, so it's 130 right now. Somehow. They've scored 100 points. I want to get like a nice standard line from here, but they're all alt lines. I guess alt lines is probably the way to go. But still. Yeah, they got to get 9 points in a minute and 27 seconds. That doesn't seem very
They're just
likely.
gonna start fouling.
Yeah, this is going to be a long, long finish. All right, so that worked out. It's pretty cool.
For you.
No, I mean, it kind of worked out for you too. Like you got to hang out and watch it happen.
Yeah,
Cool.
I get to have more misery.
I mean, that's fun.
They're just gonna get
I
fouls.
think I have other bets for today from here.
Did my guy just foul out given that foul too? Tell me he did. No, he didn't.
You have one?
Won what?
Number one?
16 or 15.
Okay.
He's a
No,
stocky
he's still
guard.
in.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yeah, there he is. He doesn't really do a lot other than like rebound and foul people. So yeah, so we're at 35-28 of the what game is that? UAB San Diego State.
I got another sweat going on in that game. I have Eric. Oh, fuck. Not going to be that much of a
The,
sweat.
the cash out is 79.72 on a $60 bet. That's pretty cool. Like I'm not gonna do it, but
We had Eric Gaines under 12.5. He's got 8 in the first. Not great. Come on, Elijah. Just where is he? Oh,
I think he can do it.
well, they're not going to let Northwestern shoot another shot. Here he is. Go to the. You got to rebound.
Oh, he just walked. Holy crap. Did you just walk?
Yeah.
Right there. Like you traveled. Watch this. You can't do that, dude. Like you just can't do that.
Unless you're in the NBA, they let you get away with that now.
Yeah, that's a little different. That's different. Yeah, that's it.
Let them shoot it at least so we can get a rebound.
Yeah. Well, the kid's guarding the
I know,
half
that
court.
half court.
Yeah, they're not shooting.
They're going to trap and give up a layup. Yep. They
I
fouled them.
threw it on the ground. Wow, there's 49 seconds. You're down 11.
Just keep fouling.
Yeah, just jump on the bus. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a foul, no?
It looked like it. But I
It
guess.
looked like he was trying to foul him, and they just didn't call it and just gave him the turnover instead.
Why are we calling timeout? Like, seriously, why are we calling timeout?
Get that 9-point play drawn up. Or 11 points, sorry.
College basketball. Oh, nice, Jeff.
Oh, dude, it's no way it's losing now.
Everyone can unfortunately
No, yeah,
see my
super
bets on
sit
the
rep.
screen.
Super sit rep. You're right. We do. I forgot about that. Western Kentucky is hanging on. Just hang on. Just don't lose by 19. Like, just have a little bit of pride. The Jovic 3 showed up again. I don't like that. Because I took that. Everybody's got plus 120, though.
Bet River's still hanging at plus 115 for Gobert over 14.5. So they're moving at a snail's pace.
Yeah, we just keep him in there, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, Darius Garland over 1.5 steal plus 210 at FanDuel if anyone wants it. It's a 10% edge. It's a real psycho bet, as Slop would say. The width is enormous, so be careful. But if you guys want to be psychos, that's a good one to be psycho with.
That's why they don't show up on mine. Width. What's the width?
It's 95.
Yep, that's why.
Yeah, the steals always, they're like home runs, right? So they always have really high width.
It must have to hurt these refs to see, like, they're looking to see if this kid touched it, which he did, but then they watch it and they just see this kid just foul the hell out of him, and they didn't call it, though. You know what I mean? Like, so every time they go through, they got to watch this kid just totally foul the other kid.
Well, that's what you do the good ref makeup call. No, it was out of bounds off them.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like, I mean, he's trying to foul him. We're only down 3 in that West Kentucky, and we might have picked an outright winner. Get bonus points for that.
So the day hasn't started great on the player prop front, guys. It looks like we're going to be 0 for 2 in the first game. Second game,
That's not that bad.
not looking great for the gains under 12.5 points when he's got 8.5, but who knows? Parrish under 4.5 rebounds. He's only got one, so that's looking a little better. Then the Western Kentucky Marquette, we got Joplin over 11.5 points. He's got three with 7 minutes to go in the first half, so that's too early to tell.
I think I had a parlay for Pickett that I forgot about. Oh, there it is. So over 141.5. Oh, I had the over 141.5 in this game. That ain't hitting. Stetson, UConn under, and TCU, Utah State under. Damn. So I'm
Guys,
already going to be up.
this is the beauty of OddsJam and why you should go use the link in the description and sign up right now. So yeah, this looks kind of shitty right now, but look how many I have upcoming. 18. This day can turn around real fast when you have 18 bets still not even started yet. And I got a 3-leg parlay. What would normally happen if you were doing this yourself, you'd have your bets in, and when they looked shitty, you'd go on, you'd go vengeance bet and try to catch it all back, and you'd end up losing more, and you'd do that all night. With OddsJam, just like, okay, whatever. I got
Yeah, no, I
27
always
bets.
do that. I just like, all right, that sucks. And then move on.
Yeah, I still got 20 bets left.
I mean, 137.
This game's
Can they
over.
get 5 more points?
You need 5 more?
Yeah, apparently I took that for. Remember the Pickett parlay the other day, the 3-legger.
Oh, with the plus monies?
Yeah.
Okay. Miami Heat minus, oh, and then mine's gone.
West Kentucky's up. Sean, nice work, bro. This could be literally the greatest day of all time. That's crazy. 429 left too. Is that right, accurate? And it's
Western Kentucky?
32-31.
Yeah.
So they just run up and down the floor then, I guess, right?
hmm
Man, that total went all the way up to 143. So I was, you know what I'm saying, 143 and a half for this Northwestern FAU game. He didn't touch it. Wow. All right, so foul him immediately. Oh, and we're calling timeout.
Do you know how impossible it is to lose this game right now? Why do you need a timeout?
Now they got to draw it up.
Right?
They don't want to be the team that gives up 3 threes in the last 30 seconds.
Hurry up, guys. Jaden McDaniels over 11.5 points, plus 123 at Bet Rivers, minus 120 at DraftKings, minus 120 at Pinnacle, minus 120 at Caesars. That's your guy, Slop. You love
I know.
Jaden
We don't
McDaniels.
even get it. 16-5 in overtime. That's a problem.
See, this is a case of Bet Rivers has had this out for the last 6 hours, and now Pinnacle, DraftKings, and Caesars just dropped their line, just released their lines, and now Bet Rivers is stuck out on an island with a shitty line. Well, I'll keep them rolling, Tony.
Yeah, we just got to keep like that's the beauty of telling you about it. Like literally, you don't even know what you're gonna have tonight. You're just gonna have something that has an edge. Do you know what I mean? Like that's all
Yeah.
you really know.
And like this is all the bets I still have pending, and green means that they still have an edge. You see the CLV right next to them. So one of them, Jeremy Roach, moved on me.
Oh, they're not going to foul him.
Do they have to shoot? No.
They're not going to foul him. He
He
did.
did. Can he miss the second free throw?
Well,
That would be
he
an
could
all-time legacy cover.
hit him. Oh, they need 142. They ain't getting that.
McDaniels is still there, guys. Please go hammer it. What's funny about this bet slop is so Bet Rivers released it 6 hours ago, and every other book looked at Bet Rivers numbers and probably went, "What the hell are you doing?"
All right, we need this kid to hit a 3. Some kid just to drive down and hit a meaningless 3 to get to 142. They did not. And then they're going to dribble out.
No, they're gonna shoot.
No, I'm saying, but he misses. Damn, we were right there. Oh, that's a foul?
They fouled them.
No way. Get another shot at a shot. Because, I mean, they're going to shoot just because they're in the tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd say give him a flagrant for that.
Jade McDaniels went away, everybody, so hopefully some of you got it.
Oh, I didn't have mine on play. He missed. And then he makes the second one.
My guy's standing right under the hoop, too, like in a perfect position for a rebound.
Oh, wow, they made a layup. So it's 142. I had over 141 and a half. So he just
Wow.
drives and he gets the layup.
Oh, this is your day, Slop, huh? It's your day.
Oh my God. If that hits, that would be hilarious. So now we got under 145 and a half on the Stetson, Connecticut game. What's the number on that right now, I wonder? Yeah, so that game went over. What a world. And Western Kentucky's up 6. Just keep it within 18. 145 and a half. It's still 145 and a half, same. And then the later one is TCU, Utah State, I believe. What's up, Sid?
So we're 0-2 on our first 2-player props. So not a great start, but got a lot left.
Under 149 and a half. I had under 150 and a half, so I beat him. All right. We'll see. That would be fun to win that. Get a little love.
I'll be right back.
All right. Dayton, Arizona. Oh, that's tomorrow. I kind of want just today. I thought it was 142, chat. What's can I not add? 77 to 65 is 142. Frank? What do we got? Nothing is popping up really. Like, I want those 3%ers that Nigel gets.
I'm back.
What's up? Pressure. Yeah, win margin counts. Yeah, C-Rod, the Pickett parlay is still there. We might be okay. That would be fun to win that one. just because like winning parlays are fun.
Usually, yeah.
But what channel? Dude, I'm gonna watch the what? Dude, should I watch the Western Kentucky?
Do you have the under?
No,
Oh,
but we have West Kentucky plus 18.5, and they're winning. So I feel like when we're not watching it, if the only one thing can happen now if you start watching it.
yep.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll go to the over in the UAB game. I'll watch that one.
I have two
I
under.
think that game's going over.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna
I
watch.
have
Oh,
nothing
can I watch
popping
the?
up.
I'll watch Western Kentucky.
Okay. I mean, they're up 41-33.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so if that hits, that would be the parlay builder. That was that parlay, which was electric. Man, Seth Davis is getting old, man. I hate it when people get old because that means you're getting old.
Yep. You know, what I was thinking about the other day for like just randomly. Remember the famous Mike Gundy press conference for Oklahoma
Yeah.
State? I'm a man. I'm 40.
I'm 40, yeah.
I'm like 3 years away from that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, it hits you too. You're like, damn, man, I'm 40, and you're like, I don't even feel like old.
Yeah.
You know, like at all. And it's like, 40 used to be like old.
I know.
But it's the same way 30 is and all that. But like you start to realize, like, oh, so the next time we do this, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm 50. Dude,
30
like
didn't
you
hit me
start
that hard. I think
like, wow, that's
30 hits women harder because of the whole eggs thing.
yeah.
But like for men, I think it's more 40 and 50.
Yeah, well, what starts happening is because you start thinking about what the next one is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, oh, so the next time we go new decade, it's gonna be 50. And you're like, whoa, 50?
Yeah, 50 is gonna hit me. I did the math the other day and I realized the year like it would be. And I was like, oh, that's far away. And then I realized it's not that far away because I realized going backwards, like 2011 or 2010, no, 2011 doesn't seem like that long ago. And that's the gap between me and 50.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
like right there. Yeah, you still got a couple more before 40, so that's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm cherishing them.
Ooh. The Siakam rebounds I kind of like at FanDuel. McDaniels just showed up for me. The PRA is 17.5, even money. I'll take that. So Jaden McDaniels over 17.5. PRAs, even money.
We got another
That's it.
look at a live one. Anthony Davis over 14.5. Bet Rivers plus 140, minus 101 at Caesars, plus 105 at DraftKings. It's a 10% edge. And they have not moved off the Gobert number. Where's FanDuel now with that? Do you know?
I don't even know.
For some reason, they're
I'll
not
look.
showing up.
I got a couple other things. That's why. Hang on.
Karis LeVert over 7.5 assists plus 145 at FanDuel. Is that you see that one, Slop?
Yeah, Minnesota. I hate that. I
That's a,
hate it.
that's
I
a big
hate it.
number too. Yeah, I usually try to stay away from over plus 140.
Yeah. I think about like the actual bet itself, like what it is, and you're like, ooh. Do you know what I'm
He
saying? Like that's
he's been diming a lot lately. I was listening to Zach Lowe's NBA pod the other day, and he said like his passing has gone up a level, and I remembered like I should keep that in mind.
yeah, no, he's dominant. Look at his game logs. Like, well, this guy's like a triple double threat
Yeah, he's
with
really
no
good.
whatchamacallit. Actually, he played point guard. I'm probably gonna go with that.
You're gonna bet it?
Yeah.
Here's the bet, guys, that we're talking about. I have it highlighted. Karis LeVert over 7.5 assists plus 145 at FanDuel. It's the best number by a lot. I think the next closest is Bet Online at plus 120. So if FanDuel actually opened at this number and then they went down to plus 108 at the lowest, and then they came back.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's top of my board.
There's the Anthony Edwards rebound plus 110. Oh, now it's minus 102.
Need Marquette to be better because I need this guy David Joplin to score 8 points in the second half or 9. Jaden McDaniel. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I just had something and then it went away.
Yeah.
The Northwestern win margin, that's rough. Guy had 11 plus 1,100. Like he was right there. Yeah, see the Halliburton over 10.5, I'd be interested in now.
You can get the under
When I
at
was
the under at Bet Rivers is plus, or sorry, at Bet 365 is plus 120.
Levert still plus. Now he's down to plus 135. Sorry.
Yeah, these lines are starting to come out. Some of these books are just coming out with them. So what'll happen is you saw that earlier with the Bet Rivers ones. The books that already had them out, now we have reference points. So that number might be really bad or it might be really good, depending on what the other books drop. So that's why you'll see. I already have this bet at a way worse number. Holy shit. Was this a different number? Oh, it's a different number. Never mind. Mitchell Sexton over 8.5 rebounds in the Grand Canyon St. Mary's game. It's plus 148 at Bet Rivers. It's like plus 110 at DraftKings, plus 104 at Caesars. I actually grabbed it. You can see here at over 7.5 for minus 103, which is still beating the CLV of minus 110. But the higher alt is an even bigger edge, but obviously more risk.
Hey guys, I'm gonna make a couple phone calls and we're gonna come back for our normal stream at 4. Hopefully then we'll have some more NBA and we can just go balls to the wall on NBA player props on my side, and on Nigel's side he can do college player props. So we'll be all set up for everybody. Actually, kind of works out. But yeah, it'll be 4 o'clock, same time as the normal stream.
Okay, see you everybody.
Later, guys.